What's up, everybody? Jay from Leprechaun TV here. For some reason, my invites are not working. Let's see if I could drop the link. Something funny was going on. Haven't figured it out. We are live. Oh, yeah. Really? Okay. Yeah, my emails got rejected and Messenger wouldn't go through. What's up, CJ? You got your lights on? You got my thing is does people the places that don't get snow do they actually put lights out and do all that still? Yeah.
I spent Christmas at my grandma's house in Florida one time. It's fucking really weird.
Mm-hmm.
But then they had a cul-de-sac that some guy came in and blew fake snow, and these kids are making snowballs out of this shit. But it's really like fucking making like an icy, because it's like a fucking ice ball. These kids are throwing at each other, hitting each other in the heads.
Right.
Fucking crazy.
CJ says nothing, a little bit, nothing crazy. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. You know what I mean? Obviously, if you've grown up there your whole life, you're used to that. You know what I mean? I've grown up where it's snowy, it's cold, you freeze, hanging lights, you slip off of roofs and ladders, and you look like the actual movie National Lampoon. You know what I mean?
What's up, Vanessa Kitty? Facebook today decided to recommend you as somebody I should friend. It was really weird because I'm like, this name sounds familiar. And I'm like, oh, she's on a bunch of lives.
Mm-hmm. They're listening.
It's just weird how that shit works. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. He's like, it rained a little, if that counts for anything. It's still wet. That's funny. Yeah, same here, Moose Gal. Same
No, not
here.
your channel, Vanessa Kitty. It was just your. I'm not going to say your name on that, but I know it's you because
Mm-hmm.
two friends we have in common.
Yep. Yeah, so I just wanted to come and hang out, see how everybody's doing, let everybody know Merry Christmas from Cleveland, Ohio. A lot of us aren't with our families right now, so our immediate families. So this is our other family. So let's go live and hang out. You know, why not? We've been doing it all year. Why not do it on Christmas? You know, I'm sure there'll be plenty of New Year's lives. You know what I mean? Christmas might be a little different, but I'm sure a lot of people are celebrating virtually versus in person. So, yeah. Hey, you got us, CB. You're not alone. We got Long's Quest, Skip. What's going on? Kent's here.
What in the literal fuck does that comment mean?
It's King. What? Okay. I can't even pronounce it. What is the yo? It's King Ghidorah. I don't know where that came from, but okay. If you're talking about the shillings, I'm still looking for those. I don't have the shillings in my possession. I chase rainbows. worked yet. 46 years. Oh, that's funny.
That is a character from Godzilla.
Is it?
That's what Vanessa said.
Okay. 34 people for Jesus crumbly. You do have a huge family though, CB. So yeah, I could see that. You know what I mean? Whole holler coming down for Thanksgiving, Christmas, and for whatever, because it's a day that ends in Y.
Scooter Too Cool. Were you on there that live when he came on?
Yes. Yep. He actually showed his face after umpteen years of being a supporter. And he's family too, you know what I mean? Just because you don't cam up or do a video or anything like that doesn't mean you're not part of the family. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
16 grandkids. What's up, Eric? Roundhouse Ranch Barbecue. How you doing? 50 plus at the in-laws tomorrow. Good Lord.
Hobo needs to teach you people how to fucking pull out.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Hey, it happens. My grandma was a handout kind of gal. She'd be like, don't tell anybody. She was that grandma.
What up, Kenneth?
KC, MO. That's my dude from Kansas City, Missouri. Tech 9. He always says the KC and the MO. It's always in his songs. Yep. Anybody want to come on up? More than welcome. I haven't even looked outside yet. I'm afraid to.
Oh, we had a couple inches last time I opened the garage door.
I mean, it was coming down when I was just an hour ago when I was out. I mean, coming down. Like, I was like, it is nonstop. I would stop, turn the car off, run in somewhere and come out, and it was covered.
How much are we supposed to get?
A foot.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
I vote no. Fuck you, squirrel. And maybe a couple inches, but it's a couple inches multiple times.
And all the way from Teja.
What up, vertical screen
What
guy?
up? Let me see what I got going on here. I'm out here in the back. Does it
There you
change
go.
now or will it do it? Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
What
What is up?
Just smoking a turkey, man. Smoking a turkey. What y'all
Yeah.
up to?
Not cooking, that's for sure.
No?
Hell no, we're in the middle of a snowstorm right now.
Yeah. It's a little cold
Yeah.
out here, so I got like 2 jackets on. I don't appreciate that shit.
It's 65 there.
Right.
That's cold, man. That's
No,
cold.
it's
We don't
not.
play that shit.
We're still running around in summer clothes at 65. Maybe a hoodie. Maybe at night we might put a hoodie on.
No, man. I don't play around with the shorts and the in the 65-degree weather.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Not
Yeah.
at all. And it's windy. If it wasn't windy, I think I'd be all right.
Mm. So yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, look at that. Hold on. Keep it there. Keep it there. And boom. Look at that. That is so golden, bro. Oh, and you're getting a nice little kiss of the flame coming up. Ooh.
My neighbor asked me if I would smoke her a turkey. I was like, why not? You don't gotta twist my arm too far.
Right. Oh, look,
Yeah.
we're getting a full report from Hobo Nickel
News Network.
News Network.
Uh-oh.
Only a couple inches.
Only
At max.
well, but it's supposed to do this all night. So
Oh, I thought we were making adult jokes.
oh, wah wah wah.
So y'all are huddled up inside, huh? No cooking. Who's doing the cooking tomorrow?
Nothing, man. We're by
No
our,
grub
Shake
tomorrow?
and shake for me.
we're by ourselves, man. It's me and Mrs. Leff, and yeah, it's not.
You gotta at least make some. You gotta at least make some of those cheese shell tacos, bro.
I would love to, but money's funny after the holidays, man.
That ain't a lie, dude. This year, I mean, with everybody, I mean, not necessarily coming to hang out or whatever, too. We just decided, we're gonna get, presents for our immediate family that we're gonna see, and I mean, when we see everybody else, we'll divvy up later.
What up, Eric?
What up, guys?
What up?
Merry Christmas, man.
Yeah, Merry Christmas to you.
Get a Browns victory Sunday. Be a great Christmas
I
present.
did not. Right?
Hey,
Absolutely.
they haven't been doing too bad.
Yeah. That's all I want.
I was skeptical about old Mayfield, man. I think he was turning into a frat boy there for a little while, but I think he's coming out of it.
So has anybody caught his press conference?
Mm-mm.
So there's a thing in the locker room, a bet that he can't put like song titles or lyrics into the press conference after, and he's like, it was TLC last week. It was waterfall and
Oh yeah.
and all that, so he was putting that into the talk, and it's hilarious. Actually, it's probably on YouTube. If you Google it, I'm sure you'd find it.
That's some super trooper shit.
Oh,
Yeah, the local radio station here, 105.3 The Fan, they used to have a host that would do that. One of their radio shows would do that, and they'd make the whoever was doing the press conference. I think Jason Garrett did it one time, and just whoever was doing the press conference, they'd do that, and it was pretty funny.
Yeah, add some more oak to this shit. This wind's making this kettle go crazy.
Yeah, that's all I've seen today. So I opened up Facebook, and it was a bunch of Texas guys talking about how they had to fight their damn smokers all night.
No, I got all my stuff done. We did Christmas orders yesterday, so we didn't have to jack with it on Christmas or Christmas Eve. So we had
Right.
everybody come pick them up. Yesterday. We did I think it was six briskets, 4 hams, and 4 turkeys or something. Nothing too crazy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nothing too crazy.
No, you want to know what's funny? To be honest with you, when we put everything on the smoker, we were like, "This is an easy cook." That's what we saw.
So it wasn't full. You had
No, it wasn't full enough to where we needed both big smokers. So
yeah, right.
The most we've
That'd
got
be-
up to is like probably like 25 briskets on a holiday. But so this time it was pretty easy.
Oh, that's easy money.
Man, yeah, yesterday for I'd say 10 hours, I was able to walk off with like 260 profit. I'll do that.
Right?
Yeah,
All
and it's
day.
something and it's something you love to do too. So it isn't
Yeah,
like,
and I got to drink beer and eat barbecue, you know?
and you know what? I asked Eamon and Clayman James earlier, how hard is it actually to cook, for other people and not actually taste what you cooked? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When you got a 12-hour cook going, it's not like you could, if you're not shredding that butt, if you're giving it to them whole, it's not like you could take a piece out and taste it. They're gonna see that imperfection.
Yesterday,
You know what I mean?
yesterday, luckily, 2 people asked for us to slice it, so that qualified us to be able to taste test.
Yeah, I did a chicken for a lady.
Otherwise, we hand it out whole, like Lion King. We just give it to them like that, you know. It's this little Simba action.
Yeah.
Here's your brisket. Take it.
Yeah. Later, squirrel.
Yeah, I did a chicken for a lady on Sunday, and it sucked not being able to taste it, man. It looked so good. It was one of the better chickens I've ever done, but I did not get to taste it. I got the full report from her, though, that it was the best chicken she's ever had, so I guess that's good enough.
See, that's the best right there. Whenever you don't even ask, you're like, I hope they liked it, and then you get a message later on. They're like, holy shit, like that. Even if I didn't get to taste it, I always say, as long as they don't throw that shit back at me, I'm happy.
That's right. That's right. You're right.
Yeah. So
Chef Johnny, what's up, man?
my thing is I mostly all the cooking that I sell is off the Blackstone, so I'm able to push something aside and taste it, or you know what I mean. If I got 20 brats going, I could break a brat and be like, all right, this is done, and I could take it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the way from Cali.
All the way from Cali, boys and girls.
We're losing you.
Big black dick.
Oh, we got people coming in.
Oh,
There
damn.
he is.
Oh, damn.
Yo. We're turning into
damn.
the Brady Bunch.
Oh, damn. Look at this crew. Look at this. Look at this. We got the hairy up top and the hairless down bottom. Oh, and then Hobo's down bottom now.
I had to break that up.
Yeah, we got to break that up.
We
Hey, Josh,
can't, you can't be having no gangs on here.
We got to break
You
that
need
up.
to start following social
Yeah.
distancing.
Social fisting. Hobo Nickel Custom Creations gifts on Facebook.com.
That's the only reason I do these now.
Hobo, I bought the website Grills Gone Wild. Do you want to go to
Indeed.
grillsgonewild.net?
You
Show
didn't
us
even
the rack.
Hey, you drive a bus around.
Didn't that guy go to jail? Didn't that guy
Yeah.
in prison?
Yeah.
You're in LA, Josh. You don't have to worry about that.
That's true. Everything's legal here. Our DA says whatever. You can do whatever. Our district attorney said if you murder somebody, the maximum you can get is 15 years. So, I mean,
If you still got millions waiting for you after 15 years, I mean,
I know.
hey,
I
take
mean,
a vacation.
that's a good that's a good look right there. 15. I just work here. Sorry.
Right. Yeah, right.
I see Chef Johnny in the chat.
Yeah. My
Chef Johnny's
I'm gonna have
funnier
to
than
hop
me
off
these
here,
days.
y'all. I'm about to finish up this turkey. I'm about to have to hop off here.
Oh, all of a sudden I get in the chat and Kenneth wants to leave. What is going on here?
He's not the
No,
only
man.
one.
Merry Christmas, dude. Long time no see. I just
Long
gotta
time
wrap
no
this
see.
thing up so I can get drunk. I'll hop back
Yeah,
on
there you go.
after I pull this turkey off.
All right.
All right. Peace
All right,
out,
later, y'all.
Casey.
Merry Christmas.
Hold on, we have a special guest.
Special guest.
Hey, they're
Dun-dun-dun.
matching.
Hola.
Kenneth and Babe are wearing matching shirts.
I know, right?
I know Kenneth and you have matching shirts.
Oh, sweet.
Hey,
Oh, look
Hey.
at that. They are matching.
are you dropping my style?
No, we got awesome style. We're trendsetters.
Hell yeah. Everybody else,
They don't
get
know.
with it. All right, I'll catch y'all later.
So yeah,
I see Scott's in the
So
chat.
what's up, boys and girls? It's Christmas Eve. We're sitting here in the recliner. What are we doing? What?
I'm getting drunk.
Hanging out.
Man, I'm relaxing. I ain't doing nothing.
Oh, but I'm not gonna lie to you. I got to be transparent. I talked to my doctor. He was like, "Listen, it's been 7 days plus. Everything's flushed out of you. You could have a little whiskey on Christmas." So
Cool.
there we
What's
go.
that?
There we go.
There you go.
Everything is
How-
good. Everything
how's
is
it-
good.
How's it feel though? Because I know my
Oh,
uncle,
you get.
when he was on
I'm like a 17-year-old schoolgirl. You take 2 sips, I'm ready to.
yes, that was
I'm ready
just
to
about to
lose
say
my
it. My uncle
virginity.
was like that.
Yeah.
1 or 2
Oh.
Bud Lights, and he was like,
Oh, no, it's crazy. Yeah. I'm like hobo on prom night. It is really something.
Hobo, did you go to prom?
No, I never went to a dance.
Hobo lost
Yeah.
his virginity at prom. What are you talking about? No, that's a hard pass or
Well,
anyways,
no.
so back in the day, we won a brisket. It was a 9-pounder. So I had to call Alton, the Dog Father's Barbecue. I had to call CJ. I had to call Kent, and I had to call Chicken Fried Barbecue. I made a bunch of phone calls this morning to know what to do with this thing. So it's currently on the Weber kettle. Who knows? This is my first brisket. It might taste like a sponge, or it could be awesome. I have no idea.
Is
Didn't
it
you
a
just
Hobo?
win something else yesterday?
What happened?
Didn't you win something else yesterday?
No.
Yeah.
She won a prime rib like 2 weeks ago. That's tomorrow. And my doctor's like, hey, you need to chill on the red meat. So we're going to have brisket tonight and then prime rib tomorrow.
With
So,
some
yeah.
whiskey. With some
And
whiskey.
some whiskey. So
I'll
yeah.
see- I'll
and
see-
I go
hey,
back
I'll
and I
see-
go back in the hospital on January 1st. So yeah.
I'll see you next week.
Yeah. I'll see you next week. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Kiss my ass. Kiss his ass. Happy Hanukkah. Thank you. So yeah, so we're doing a brisket currently. I don't know how it's gonna go. This is really something.
So my first brisket was actually the Blackstone brisket. So
Oh, I was there live for
Yeah.
that.
So it was Hobo, Kent. Those were the Hobo and Kent was the only ones really involved. Besides the people in the chat when I was live, besides those people. But I'm talking about phone a friend. It was Hobo and Kent.
And Kent. And
Yeah.
look at Chef Johnny in the chat. He's like, why didn't you call somebody that actually knew what they were doing? You have my phone number. That's funny. I did call Kent. I called Chicken Fried Barbecue. I called CJ and I called Alton. I mean, I got 4 opinions before I started doing anything. So I don't know. So I put it on the barbecue, sat back down in the recliner, took a little rest, and yeah, everything is good.
Hey, let's just say after this one, you'll be fine.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
The next one will be like, now I know. So sometimes you see people put foil around the thin
right. Yeah.
part, you know what I mean? So you'll dial it all in on your own.
You'll dial it all in. It's just an experiment.
Yes, right. That's the first one.
Yeah.
Hey, and on a Blackstone, it actually worked. I don't know. I'm just saying.
All I gotta say concerning your Blackstone brisket, totally off subject, you need to film a video, and I'll hook you up with a video editor if you need. The Bloody Mary grilled cheese sandwich needs
You
to
like
be a
that.
proper video. That was probably the most epic Blackstone cook. The Walt twins at Watch and See. Somebody's gonna grab onto that. That
I
was
just-
epic. You
And
need
I
a
just
proper
posted
video.
that as a memory on
Yeah.
Facebook. I just posted it as a memory on Facebook.
That was good. That was super.
Yeah.
That was really good.
Yeah.
The Bloody
Hobo
Mary
actually
grilled
was
cheese
involved with that one. Hobo was involved with that one because at the end, I didn't do no taste test. He was like, no, you can't leave us in suspense. You got to go live with it. So I went live again with the taste test.
Yeah. That was probably one of the better Blackstone cooks of all time. And
I
that needs to be
appreciate
like a proper video, like, hey, this is how you make the Bloody Mary grilled cheese sandwich. Boom, boom, boom,
Right.
boom, 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 boom.
Yeah. I appreciate that because
Yeah, that was good.
and that was a throw together, don't think about it, don't plan nothing. Here's what you got. Put it
Yeah.
on the Blackstone. And I created I created it in my head as I was cooking everything. Oh, okay. Now it's coming together.
Right,
Oh,
right,
I'm gonna
right,
do
right.
this. And it was pretty good. It actually
That looks really good. That looks really good.
I mean some things are you could overkill easy.
Right, right, right.
That was actually decent, especially when you dipped it in the tomato soup.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
I ask Hungry Hussy and I ask the Walt twins and all them,
hmm
how many things can you cook on the Blackstone? I mean, everybody has recipes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And you got to get creative. So like that was super creative. Like, hey, this is like, mixing like a cocktail and that and stuff like that. So I don't know. I thought it was cool.
Cocktail in a lunch.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, I'm better
There you go.
now. I'm
There you
better
go.
now. You know what I mean? So, and I actually came across, she's part of family. She might be watching right now. She's great at photography. And she does a little editing here and there and stuff like that.
Yeah.
She wants to get with me, and because one thing she's never took photos of was food.
Mm.
You know, she's done landscaping and music venues and car shows, stuff like that. So she's
Right,
like,
right.
hey, let's get together. And I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
What helps is because I don't have to stop mid progress to take a photo or
Right,
a
right,
short
right, right.
video. I can
Yeah.
actually be myself and somebody capture them moments.
Yeah.
So if you're on the right page with the right filmographer or photographer, it'll
Right.
work.
Right.
Dude,
So is Hobo in the basement, right, in the garage right now, and he has his hood on. I can't see his bleach blonde dyed hair. Like, what's going on?
Cold here, man. You missed the weather update I did.
Oh, dude, it's like 70 degrees here. Although it did rain a little bit today, but that was nothing. It was like a couple little sprinkles. It was
We got a couple inches of snow already.
Hobo, I go back in the hospital on January 1st for a week.
I'm aware.
Expect some FaceTimes.
Well, it's going to be really weird when you FaceTime me and I'm sitting in that chair.
Well, that would be weird. Meanwhile, it's going to be weird when I FaceTime you and I'm in a hospital gown only with no pants. So
I won't have pants on either, so it'll be cool.
Yeah. So that's it.
I'm trying to send you a picture.
Uh-oh. So I'll break the news to you right now. So we bought the website grillsgonewild.net. And then when you go to that, it forwards to our YouTube channel. And so I'm trying to design. I have a lot of time on my hands. I sit in the recliner all day. I'm trying to design like a rack of ribs, show your rack, grillsgonewild.net type of thing, some shirts type of thing. Hold on, you text me. Let's see what the picture is. Oh, is that a cutting board?
No, it's just a piece of wood.
Oh, that's cool. That's what that laser can do?
Uh-huh.
People in chat are like, what are you talking about? My camera doesn't pick it up that good. Mount Rushmore. That laser is cool. It's super cool. What besides wood, what can that print on?
Well, it's not really printing, but
I mean, what can it like burn it like
glass, acrylic.
It can burn.
stone.
It-
Basically, the only thing it can't do is metal
Oh, okay.
because
That's
it's
cool.
a CO2 laser. Fiber lasers are the ones that can.
Yeah. Bob? Uh-huh. That's why I didn't answer your FaceTime call from upstairs. I was live. I'm live right now.
Oh, hi.
Hey, buddy. Been a long time since I seen you.
You're David, but you asked me to call you. I love to have 12,345,678 farts.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah. So, dude, we have merch on Teespring. So I ordered some through Teespring. You can order some samples. So I ordered samples on November 24th, a couple days before Thanksgiving, and I bring this up because one of the samples just showed up today. Exactly 30 days later, had a big ass stain on it and stuff like that. I despise Teespring. They are a terrible company. Their customer service is terrible. Everything is terrible. The only thing good I could say about Teespring for all you YouTubers out there is that once you hit 10,000 subscribers, you could put like the Teespring, stuff under your videos and stuff like that. But they are an atrocious company. I really want to find another way to like get t-shirts and stuff like that to get out to people. I mean, they're very easy to get out to people, and you can order one. Like I'm wearing this hoodie right now. I ordered one of this hoodie, and they'll print it. It's hard to get a company to do one thing because it's a pain in the ass to do it. Teespring will do it, but boy, they suck. My personal opinion. Thank you.com.
No, I did not.
Lep's back.
My cat was hollering.
That's because every fucking live stream you hop that motherfucker up on whatever fucking cat crack that is.
How many cats do you have? How many animals are in your house?
Including me?
Yeah, all together. How many animals are in your house?
2 cats. That's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay, I can do 2 cats.
Yeah.
You know what's
You wanna
funny,
get
Josh?
2 cats?
No.
No, but we're a no animal house, no animal hair house. There's no
That's
literally
what it is.
no
Like,
animal. Like
I've been
the
left
floor
house
is
like 3 or 4 times now, and I've never seen these fucking cats.
the floor is bleached every day, and we're in a sterile environment.
God, Josh rules with the iron
Like a
fist. over
science
there,
lab.
babe.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, I gotta go make another drink.
Okay.
What are we
Leave
drinking?
everything where it's at.
What are we drinking?
Leave everything where it's at. We'll be here when you get back.
What are we drinking?
Well, I take you with, but I've got bad experiences.
One step at a time. He's got the Ohio State record of descending down a flight of stairs.
Listen, we've all been there. If
I
you've
am.
subscribed to this YouTube channel long enough, there's been some bad experiences. We've lived,
So-
we've learned.
So we were
Spend it.
just on with Mags, and he's like, "Yeah, 36 stitches." I'm like, "Yeah, you got the I called it the Mike Tyson because it went around the eye." It's a perfect flower bed.
Yeah,
Rock.
yeah, we've all been there.
Yeah, that's a lot of right here's a lot of fur, and he's in a
That's
round house. There is no corner for it to go to.
Yeah, yeah, that's a lot of fur. That's a lot of. See, I can't. Back in the day, I had 2 cats. I'm okay with cats. They're fine. They just go in the litter box and go do their thing, and everything's fine. But you got like a lot of dogs in your house, and they sleep in the bed with you and stuff like. No dog. No, I'm gonna no.
And these ain't dogs; these are humans.
Yeah, and then
With
I mean,
4
a Great
legs.
Dane. A Great Dane is a human. I mean, that's
Right.
That's a big animal. I mean,
Did you catch what I said though?
yeah.
There is no corner for the fur to go to.
Hobo looks like a Unabomber right now.
fucking cold here, man.
Yeah, we're in the middle of a snowstorm.
Well, it's 70 degrees here, and I'm making a brisket. Where are we at with that?
We heard it's hard to shovel sunshine.
Yeah, I mean, but we do have, $4 or $5 a gallon gasoline, $10 sales tax, a 10% sales tax, a communist governor, liberals running amok everywhere.
Well, hey,
Yeah, I mean,
we'll shovel your driveway and we'll put chains on your tires. Come on, I'm sure. Babe's used to it being in NorCal. It snows up there.
yeah, but it doesn't snow. It doesn't snow in Reading, right, babe?
Yeah, it does.
It does.
Yeah.
Not like hardcore.
It snows once or twice a year.
It snows a little bit in Reading.
No, I remember a live stream. Weren't you guys on the road?
No,
during-
that was in Mount Shasta. That was in Mount Shasta. That was a little bit north of where she lives.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's like 40 minutes north. Yeah, it snows there a lot. Yeah, that's the ski resort. That's disgusting.
Does it
I'm
snow
not
in
down with
Arizona?
snow.
I love it.
No, snow. Nobody likes snow. Who likes snow?
I get pissy having the same weather all year round. here.
Who lives in a place that it snows hardcore? That's like, I really love the snow. You love the snow? Really?
I would rather have snow than rain.
Oh, okay. But if you could live in 70-degree sunshine all year, would you have snow?
I probably wouldn't know what to do, but yes, it would be awesome. My arthritis would calm down.
I mean, I just want to
Hobo's
look like
about
Hobo.
to figure out this arthritis thing real quick.
I just want to. Yeah, you're telling me my back is.
Winter
train wreck.
2020 is going to be rough on Hobo.
Yeah. Hobo dyes his hair blonde.
Does it snow in Arizona?
Who?
Does it snow in Arizona?
No, it doesn't snow in. He's just trying to holler at my mom.
I'm
I didn't
innocent,
even
guys.
catch it. I didn't even
Oh, I
catch it.
caught. Oh, I caught it. Oh, I
I was
caught it.
about to answer the question.
I'm gonna have to start looking for a
Snow in
place over there.
Arizona.
Yes, it does.
It does. Where does it snow in Arizona?
It snows in Chandler.
It snows in Chandler, Arizona. I guess.
How close is Chandler to
Where my mom lives.
maybe?
I just work here. Sorry, I just work here.
Right.
Can you
Yeah.
just put Babe on and get the fuck out of here? I'm trying to talk business.
Babe's over there laying on the couch. She's being
Yeah.
antisocial. You want to see her? Here we go.
No, we
Hi, babe.
can hear her. We can hear her just fine. Actually, that microphone picks her up just as good as yours, man.
This is the Yeti Nano, $100 Best Buy.
Really?
There you go.
And that plugs right into your laptop?
USB plugs right into your laptop.
I am on it.
$100.
I need audio. Bad.
They say that people will put up with shitty video, but they will not put up with shitty audio.
Hey, Lep,
So-
just come take mine.
Hobo started the hot seat with him, and it was
the
just
hot seat?
his floating head and a microphone and a black screen, and it was a Yeti microphone.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I
I don't
know.
know.
I stumbled across this dude. I'm like,
You're like, who's this weirdo?
no, it was like I grew up with breakdancing. So back in the day, remember on Beach Street, they did the black screen with the heads coming out.
Yeah. Yep. 100%. 100%. See, look at Chef Johnny in the chat. He said it snows in the mountains in Arizona.
Yeah.
See, Hobo, you and my mom can move to the mountains, and
Hey, I'm just glad that you're finally on board with this.
I didn't say I was on board with it.
And if she can get the boyfriend to LA, then in 15 years, like, we could live happily ever after.
I feel like the boyfriend is there's gonna be like a murder in Arizona that's gonna be like a podcast, like this unsolved mystery. Hobo's head ends up in like the Grand Canyon. YouTuber Hobo Nickel Barbecue's head is in the Grand Canyon. What is going on? Oh my goodness!
Is it in a box though? That's all.
It might be in a box.
In a box, man.
What's in the box? What's in the box?
Just mail it to GB and let him fucking unbox my head.
And I'll be like, oh, that's Hobo. His head's fine. Put it back in the box. It's totally fine.
I'm not paying for the shipping on that because I know what that'd
I'm not
cost.
paying on this. You know how much it costs to ship a head? It's totally fine.
Dude, it cost me more to ship 4 jars of fucking mustard to him in Canada than it cost
$40?
me to buy
Oh,
the 4 jars of
you
mustard
want
that
to talk
was
about
shipped from
shipping?
Germany.
Babe here had the great idea of buying pickled jalapenos, pickled cauliflower, pickled bullshit. And he's like, oh, this is Christmas present for everybody. And I'm like, you have to ship that to Texas, Arizona. But, oh, and people love canned goods. And I'm like, oh, it costs more to ship it. Huh, babe? It costs more to ship it than it friggin' does to buy the damn bottle of the pickle.
If you get the I got a shitload of them over there. Those bubble wrap priority mail things.
Yeah, the flat rate things, but it's still like $15. I mean, it's
No,
like
it's-
$5 a jar.
It's $8.
Yeah.
Quit being cheap, motherfucker.
Listen, my job is to sit in this recliner. Babe's not taking any clients. Her job is to take care of me in more ways than one. Oh,
I, there's a
And
there's
really
actually a
matrimony.
commercial. There's actually a commercial in Ohio about clients. Not only, oh no, what was the other one? I'm not only a client, I'm the president.
Is that Rogaine? That's for
Yeah.
bald people like this. I don't even have any
My bad.
eyebrows. I literally look like Uncle Fester. So that's cool.
Bro, all I see when I look at you, honestly, all I see is a onesie.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'll put the onesie on. I'm hairless head to toe, like a 9-year-old.
Well, as long
That
as you don't-
chemo, all these women that wax themselves. No, dog. I am hairless.
as long as you don't split the homies like you did on Battle of the Kitchens, we're good.
I don't know what you're talking about.
There's video evidence. There is video evidence.
I need a haircut for men. Like, look at Eastwind in the chat. I need eyebrows for men. Rub some cream right here and oh, and she wants to draw my eyebrows on like I'm a cholo. So
Let's
that's
do it
great.
now. Let's do it now.
Yeah, I'll start breakdancing. It'll be super good. Yeah,
What
I just work
about,
here. Hi, welcome.
what about Jackass when they glued the pubes on to make
Oh, you
dudes
want to
look
glue some
hair-
pubes on my eyebrows? That'll be great. I also don't.
I'll be right back. I gotta go do something and
Yeah.
put it in a bag.
Yeah. Between both of us, there's no pubes, so that's cool.
I got you, boo boo. Don't worry about it.
Oh, can you ship me some? Thanks.
Priority
Hope it's
mail.
ship with some pubes.
Hey, I'll trim up the beard for you. for
There
you
you,
to get
oh, I could be a
couple threads.
redhead. I could be Irish. Just in
Yeah.
time to think Patrick say. It'd be awesome. Yeah, it'll be super cool.
Yeah.
Literally, if you could give me some of your beard and a Heineken, I'm in the game. 100%.
I don't have no Heineken, but I got these.
Oh, Mickey's. That's my favorite. Mickey's grenades with the riddle underneath.
You know what's funny is where I'm at and what they're shipping me, it's real faint. So I can't like take a picture of it.
Yeah.
So what I was gonna do was take a bunch of pictures and I'd pull it up on screen and we have an online like game
Right.
to guess the riddle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's a good idea, actually. Yeah.
Well, that was the objective, but they're too faint. Honestly, look at this.
They're probably getting printed at Teespring.
Yeah. Freaking horrible company. Listen, anybody that's listening to this, don't do business with Teespring. Freaking terrible.
Look how faint that is.
Screw up. No, stare up. No, stare up.
Don't fall down the stairs in Ohio for $1.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be
falling
this
down
one.
the stairs.com.
That would be this one.
What is this riddle?
Downstairs.
Downstairs. Hobo
Downstairs.
falling down the
I
stairs.com.
did have it backwards. You're right. Downstairs.
Grillsgonewild.net. I don't know. Lep, if I send you a grillsgonewild.net shirt, will you wear it in a video?
Yeah, and we got to get Probe Tender. We got to get our Probe Tender shirts.
Oh, we should have grillsgonewild.net and then underneath Probe Tinder.
Oh, yeah,
That's good. That's good.
I'll start working on it now.
That's good. Can you look at the shirt? Grillsgonewild.net Probe Tinder.
Hey,
Hang on, let me
that's
put
our
it in
call
my
letters.
spank bank here.
Our call letters are Probe Tender.
Yep, if I send you a shirt that says Grills Gone Wild in the Girls Gone Wild font with like somebody
Some tongs
in a
or
video,
dad
I'm gonna need you to
gloves.
wear that in a video.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
sold.
Why
sold.
wouldn't I?
Sold.
Why wouldn't
Sold.
I? I mean,
I feel like Eastwind Farms will wear that in a live stream as well. Girls
DJ
Gone Wild.
actually, the other was it last night or the night before? He was actually DJ Farms again.
Was he DJ Farms?
Yes.
Well,
Yeah.
how did he get taken off of YouTube?
No, he's back, man.
Is he?
He's back to the DJ Farms where he
He's the
started.
DJ with the mostest.
He's going back to his roots.
Hobo, I'm gonna need you to do another 12 to 15 hour live stream again.
Mhm.
Hang on, I'm designing your T-shirt right now.
That was epic. That was epic. Oh, babe, we got to send Hobo a Girls Gone Wild because he went live for 15 hours.
I agree.
And if the 12 hours wasn't enough, he's like, let's start another live stream and keep going.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Oh, here we go. Grillsgonewild.net. Probe. There you go, babe. Babe, there you go.
Probe Tender.
Probe. Hashtag probe Tinder. There you go. I like that. There you go. I encourage everybody in the chat to go to grillsgonewild.net. I would
Hey,
say
we
I
could
just-
actually
in full transparency, it cost me $14 to buy that website. So
it was last night and he's still recovering. DJing takes a lot out of him.
yeah,
to play- to play all 15
DJ Eastwind.
to play all 15 of them songs he has still in his iPod.
He probably does like the iPod one.
He does.
Like,
He
that's
does.
a dial
It ain't even the Nano. It ain't even the Nano.
Yeah. He's like, listen, I bought these songs on iTunes. I'm not getting rid of this. Are you kidding me? I paid $2 a song. This is $24 worth of songs on this iPod. Okay, listen, everybody, I paid $24. Here we go. First song first, it's the Wallflowers. Okay, it's Wallflowers, delicious tune. Here we go. Uh-oh, Chef Johnny. Babe, Chef Johnny says, don't believe them, Hobo. They said they were sending me my cap of the cooking cop, and I have yet to see it in my mailbox.
Never went.
We sent Chef Johnny a hat?
Yes.
We did?
Long time ago, I sent it out. Long time ago.
We did?
Yes.
Sh-
Just like Jack and Stephen and Jacqueline.
They never got their hat either.
Theirs either.
But they live not in the United States.
I sent it.
Oh, Chef Johnny's comment is on the screen, babe.
I would send you another one, but I sent it.
Oh, there you go. Babe claims she sent it.
I am pretty good about that. I'll send you another one.
Actually, at that time, you guys were sending a whole lot of merch.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So
We got some new stickers today.
so I'm not saying yay or nay, but it's easy to get cross confused or something.
Chef Johnny's mad at you, babe.
Well, he deserves to be mad at me. He has every right.
He has every right to be mad at you.
He didn't get it. I swear I sent it out. It
Well,
was a gray one that he asked for.
Yeah.
Yeah. I swear I sent it out.
Well, all right, Chef Johnny, we're going to send you a package. As soon as the new shirts get made, not from Teespring because that company's freaking terrible.
Grills on wild shirt.
It wa-
Your rack.
Chef Johnny, do you want a grillsgonewild.net shirt that says show me your rack? Will you wear that in a video? .com. I'm just asking for a friend.
Show me your rack.
Leprechaun will wear it in a video. Hell yeah, he will.
Hey, no, it just reminds me of Ted from around the corner. It's all about the rack.
Oh. Yeah, there's a local person that agreed to make us t-shirts for $10 a t-shirt. So much better than Teespring, where you order a t-shirt and it comes 30 days later with a big stain on it. And we got stickers.
Eastwind Farms figured it out. He says Johnny Mags is behind the delivery to to Johnny Chef Johnny's house. So what you're saying is Mags has an extra cooking
A
top
hat?
hat.
Actually, I will back Babe on this. I do believe that we did send Chef Johnny a hat. I do remember addressing the box because we bought these hat boxes on Amazon a long time ago.
Okay, yeah.
Because CJ and his wife said, "Hey, you got to buy these hat boxes on Amazon that are the certain dimensions," and we bought we have 50 of them. And I do remember addressing that to Chef Johnny, but we don't have any more hats. Those hats were ridiculously expensive.
So how did you order those hats? Were they just trucker hats?
They were snapback hats, flat bill snapback hats from a local person out here, and then they were embroidered on there. So it was really nice. Like if you look at Keith Bedtag, the one that he goes live with, it's embroidered on there. But they were $16 a hat. And we ordered I think 10 or 12 of them or something like that. So we only sent them to a couple of people. But I remember sending one to Chef Johnny. And we sent one to Stephen and Jacqueline too. And even that was back in April. And Stephen and Jacqueline still says that they haven't got it yet.
Well, it took them 3 months to get Uncle Steve shakes. So
right. But I mean, we literally sent them in April, so who knows where that's at? So Chef Johnny in the comments said, "I'll wear whatever you send me, Josh." Okay, we're gonna send Chef Johnny a package this time. Well, I have Chef Johnny's phone number. I'll text
send them some boxers. Be like, show us all that weight loss there. You know how? Remember? I don't know if you guys back in the '80s, we had a country radio station host.
Yeah,
that did a naked thing, and he had his hat in front of his junk.
Oh, the Naked Cowboy.
Yeah.
He was on Howard Stern and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That could be Chef Johnny. He's a Naked Cowboy. Chef Johnny's in an extra large now.
Hey, he's getting there, right?
I mean, that's. I'm telling you, the month of October, I lost 45 pounds in 1 month. Not from a diet.
Hey, so that was my thing. So in the past couple of years, when you've been on your weight loss and you were looking good, was that actually the cancer causing all that?
No. I was running all the time, and so that's what I was telling Babe. I was running all the time and doing all kinds of stuff, and then I got a new position. I got promoted again, and my work is an hour away, so I'm commuting a lot in the car, and then I would stop for Del Taco and stuff. And so
Lots of
Wiener Schnitzel, so good. Der Wiener Schnitzel, super good.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, hold on.
We have a place here, real famous, called the Schnitzel House.
The Schnitzel House. These boxers say, "Am I allowed to show this top secret proprietary information?"
Say,
That's the first thing I made when I got the fucking shirt press.
That's very funny. It's like Lucky. If you buy a pair of Lucky jeans on the zipper when you unzip them, it says "Lucky You." Oh, what happened to the Leprechaun camera?
I'm here.
I know what he's doing.
I'm here.
Is he urinating?
No.
Try again.
Rolling a joint. That's my Spidey police senses tingling.
I know. You're always on me.
So
I think it's just because you want to partake.
I mean,
I got edibles.
it's legal in California now.
Right. You ain't got to smoke it.
It's not like when I was 18. They didn't have edibles when I was 18.
Well, no, there was brownies. Just a lot
There
of
was
people didn't know
brownies,
how to
but-
do it.
I mean, people just pour it in the brownie mix. So you might get one brownie that was like level 10. You might get one brownie that's level 1. You never know what you're gonna get.
Exactly that, and you're right because here's
you
the
made-
thing: the
Oh, babe made
distributing
Yeah.
the butter, because you make it with butter, right?
Right,
And then you
right.
put the butter in the recipe. So
Yeah.
if the butter isn't one part's higher than the other, guess what? Yeah, that brownie got you higher than that last piece.
Right. So you never know what you're gonna get. That's a dangerous situation.
It is.
Babe,
I
Babe
honestly,
allegedly said that she made some brownies one time, but she had to call her parents and say, "I love you. I'm gonna die."
I honestly do not like edibles.
Yeah,
You don't know how much you're
yeah, because you don't know what's gonna happen.
Well, not only that is when you do both inhale and ingest,
Yeah,
guess what? It's hey, you're going through a warp speed. You know, your body and mind are not on the same page.
I see. I'll just stick with my doctor approve. He's like, hey, you can have a tiny bit of whiskey to take on Christmas. I'll just stick with that. That's easy. Yeah, have your little bit of whiskey and call it a day.
Right. And speaking of
Speaking of Stephen and Jacqueline, they never got their hat that we shipped them in April. And Chef Johnny never got his hat either. That sucks.
Your mom still hasn't gotten her food.
And you know what's funny is Kent.
Wait. Babe was talking about your mom. Let her keep going.
Oh, is that funny, babe? No, that's not funny. Yeah. Why are you laughing then? Kent sent me some sweet heat, which he's never actually given me before in my life. He's only given it to Babe and never to me. Kent sent me some sweet heat, and it got here in 24 hours from Iowa. Babe sent my mom a Christmas present to Arizona, which is one state over, 12 days ago, and it's still not there. Like, how does that work? The post office is as screwed up as the IRS, as screwed up as everything. Post office is terrible.
See,
Hey,
Josh,
listen
what
to
you
this,
don't know is
Josh.
I called Mags and I said, hey, hold that package. I want to hand deliver this.
Yeah,
Won't.
I just
But
work.
Josh, I still haven't seen anything from the pandemic federal fund. With me, remember in the beginning, we
The
we hung out
1200
a
in the
lot
beginning?
I have not zero. It's been since March.
Did you call and like dispute and do all the stuff you're
Yeah.
supposed to?
Yeah, well, I had to go through the motions of going
Yeah.
through the state side of things versus
Right.
the federal, which I finally got denied and released. That I was able to file with the pandemic. Now it's been 3 months with the pandemic dragging me.
That's how she was in the beginning. They dicked her around for months. But on another good news, Hobo, your president said, "Oh, 600? Nah, dog.
Well, you know why?
You're
I
giving
don't care who it
20
is.
million, 100 million to Pakistan for gender studies. You give the American people 2,000.
Here's the thing. Don't matter who's involved and who's in. They already know $600 ain't gonna rejuvenate an economy.
No, hell no, it's not. Hell no, it's not. Yeah.
Give them $2,000. Let them spend that back in retail.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And small business and stuff
Yep.
like that. You give them 600.
Yeah, that's nothing. That's
can't
one
even-
bottle of whiskey for Hobo.
Yeah,
I mean,
if
yeah,
you,
we ain't
if
got
you
time
want
for
to be
that.
bougie, if you want to be bougie,
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't be bougie because I don't know how to spell that word.
it's still under an investigation.
You
how
could be
to spell
bougie
it.
if you wear house shoes to the supermarket. You're good.
Well, that's a bummer.
The funny thing is actually do a talk to text and say bougie and see
Yeah.
how they spell it. It's freaking hilarious.
Wait, hold on. Stand by. Is that really a thing?
Hmm?
That's a lot of money.
Bougie. Oh, nothing. Nothing.
So
Bougie.
now
Ooh.
say, all right, hold on. Okay, Google, what's the spelling of the word bougie? And it's buggy.
It's buggy. Yeah, that's how mine spelled it too. Yeah.
So everybody's like boo, BOO, Jew, JEW, bougie.
Yeah. Bougie. Bougie.
Right.
Yeah, Chef Johnny's trying to buy a new rifle. He needs that 2000. That's what I'm saying. You need to reinvest in guns and ammo for the Civil War. Hobo has 1 million barbecues, 1 million bourbons, 1 million rubs, and stuff like that. Hobo, you need some guns and ammo because you'll be eating well, but you need to be able to defend that food, or somebody with a gun and ammo is going to come and take it from you.
Just need to learn how to barter.
I mean,
Actually, he has a
or the
neighborhood.
guy with
so-
the big gun is going to come and be like, "Give me your barbecues and your food."
No,
He's
he's
not
got a
my neighbor,
one way
Josh.
in and one way out a neighborhood. So I think all of them band together, they're good.
No, you know what's
you have
funny
somebody
is,
with guns and bullets.
what's funny is that when all the rioting and shit started a couple months ago,
Yeah.
me and my one neighbor were sitting there in the driveway just bullshitting, and there was a rally at the fucking mall up the street, and we had this conversation, and we didn't plan it, just happened. We're like, well, what happens if they fucking decide to turn left and come down the like we're like coming up with like tactical fucking assault plans and shit. And it's just random conversation. We both stop in the middle of it, we look at each other and go, we're actually having this conversation.
Yeah. Oh, that's for the Civil War. That, I mean, if China doesn't invade us, it's definitely going to be the Civil War. Yeah. There you go. Banana ketchup. What is banana ketchup?
I don't know. I'll fucking mail it to you. You can find out.
No, I mean, can you
It's got to be sweet, like a
describe it?
plantain, like a plantain,
I've never opened it.
and
Yeah, you can-
ketchup with the vinegar.
I mean, first of all, where did you get that and why? Second of all, Chef Johnny in the chat, see, he's getting a 300 Winchester Magnum so he could pick them up. That's a sniper rifle Chef Johnny's going to get.
Well, that's where his front gate's at. That's how far from the house the front gate's at.
Yeah, see, for the Civil War. Yeah. You see, $600 ain't going to save you.
It's got water, banana pulp, sugar, acetic acid, salt, modified.
Did you see that at the
corn
Salvation Army and you're like, you know what? I need banana ketchup. Like,
No,
how does that work?
international grocery store I go to.
The
it's like,
international grocery store?
It's kind of like, how come I have Puerto Rican spam?
You bet. I mean, there's another thing. Why would you own that? And what are you going to do with that?
I'm going to try it.
But you don't think that that's gross?
I'm sure.
Oh,
There's
I
a
think-
lot of things
I
that
think
people-
spam is gross. Regular spam is gross.
It's 2020, Josh. People stick tongues in buttholes. It can't be that fucking bad.
I mean, that is true. That is true. I'll back you on that. And that's like a fad. Not where Chef Johnny lives, but other than that, that's like a fad.
I bet you that Johnny probably started the fad.
Meanwhile, Babe's opening a bottle of wine with an electric Chinese wine opener.
And now, are you doing a review?
Yeah,
It would be like hey, remember back in the day, the bamboo shower chair?
yes. Yes. Do you remember a bamboo shower chair where you had this bamboo chair in the shower? No.
I should have done that. I'm gonna go back through my emails and see if I can just.
No, I feel like I get emails all the time
You
from those
need it
companies.
now.
I
It might work
literally
now.
got one today. Hi, greetings to meet you. Would you like to collaborate and do this Amazon bamboo shower chair for your channel? I get those emails all the time.
Yep.
Is it? Do you get those emails?
No,
You don't get the weirdest like broken English emails
I-
asking you to
I
do
suck
product
at-
reviews.
I suck at fucking videos. Fuck no, I don't get them emails.
I get emails from the weirdest people. One asked, it was a toilet raiser asking us to do a video. Like, it's a cooking channel. Why would we do a video on a toilet raiser? Like, what?
I think what you just said it. Cooking channel. So I'm Leprechaun TV.
Oh yeah.
So it doesn't fall in that algorithm.
No, but these are Chinese companies. And I got one today for a cell phone case. They're like, do you want to do a video on a cell phone case? You buy it on Amazon, we'll PayPal you back the money, and then we need an 8-minute video on our cell phone case. But the email is not in English. I mean, it is in English, but it's not in English. Like,
Right.
it's
Man.
very strange.
I would stay away from them anyways.
Oh, I do.
Uh,
What, the bamboo shower?
but no, I've never had the luxury of declining those emails.
I delete them. Babe, do you want to do an email? Do you want to do a video on the bamboo shower chair?
That would be for a different platform. But you never know. You could pitch.
That's
you
for
could
Grills
pitch
Gone
that
Wild.
too. You never know. I'm sure they're not going to deny money.
That's for grillsgonewild.net. Yeah, totally.
Yeah, that's a different channel.
Totally different channel.
Hey, that was like back in the 80s. The one where it was like, zzz, but you could still see through. Ooh, that was
Oh, my mom,
Hey,
I said,
like, that's a
"Kids, they have it so easy. They can go on the internet and Google whatever." We had to literally put the banana ears, the rabbit ears up, and then look at the channels through the thing and be like, "Oh, I see a nipple." There it is.
yeah.
Yeah, we had to struggle. That's
Yeah.
not a struggle anymore. You can just Google it.
Did you guys have the box for
Oh,
music?
oh yeah. Oh, 100%.
Yeah. So
Oh, yeah.
you would see the twerking in all
the
the raunchy videos. You know what I mean?
And then they would like send out warning messages, like all of you guys that have the box, we're going to send the federal government after you and stuff like that. Really, was there a task force looking for illegal cable boxes? That's
It
what I
looked
want.
like it looked like Two Live Cruise podcast.
And everybody had this illegal pirated cable box, and they were so excited. Now, no, if you don't pay that money with your credit card, nothing. You get nothing.
Right. That's hilarious. All right. Before that, there was another cable box where you'd put the 2 pennies in at the same time, and
Really?
it would hold the buttons down, and you would get pay-per-views like the Mike Tyson fights.
Really? Oh no, we had the box that had the microchip in it. That you got you got all the porno channels.
It
and
was
all the-
all right. It was before that.
oh, you had to put 2 pennies in it.
Yes. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, you see, those were the times. These children these days, they don't understand that struggle.
It's an easy button. It's
Yeah,
an easy
they're just
button
like,
now.
oh, let me Google hobo nickel barbecue, and then all of a sudden you pop up with craziness and yeah.
See my bamboo shower chair review.
All of a sudden you get a bamboo shower chair review. Yeah. See, it's a totally different time now. Nobody understands the struggle.
No.
We had lockers. We had lockers in school that we could put stuff in. Now lockers are like outlawed. You're not allowed to have lockers because people will put bombs
That's where
in.
they hide stuff. That's where they hide their guns and drugs.
Yeah, you could hide your guns and drugs in there and stuff like that. Now nobody has lockers.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. There you go. Uncle Steve's in the chat. He says I gotta be careful with this
Look at
mic.
this guy.
Yep.
He needs to come on.
He does need to come
I
on.
hope you're not busy. Give us a few minutes there, brother.
Let me tell you, Uncle Steve sent us probably 80 bottles of shake with my dumb face on it for the doctors. Man, every Filipino nurse in that hospital loves me. They love me.
Yeah. So now they look forward.
Oh,
he's
yeah.
coming
They're
back.
like,
Hey,
oh,
he's
you're
coming back to
in
first.
reverse.
Ask him about the shake.
Yeah, bring that shake. Literally, I had one girl come in and was like, "Oh, you the one that's giving out the seasonings?" And I'm like, "Who are you? And why are you in here? The door's closed. You didn't see the radiation biohazard label?
She's
on
up in burn
Come in
unit.
here."
She's up in burn unit.
I'm like, "You're from the burn unit. Get out of here, lady. You don't know Uncle Steve. Go. Don't try and pimp shake from me."
Actually, I
Let me
did
tell
grow
you
up
though.
before
Let me
cable.
tell you, it is extremely popular though in the hospital. Extremely popular.
Right. I grew up before cable, right? In the 70s. I didn't grow up before TV though, Chef, like you.
That's when two tin cans were tied together with string, and you're like, "Wow, Lap, is that you?"
Hey, the cows are getting loose.
Yeah. Lock that gate. Lock that gate. Did you see that Kent got the ultra limited edition Uncle Steve's in the mail today? Did you see that? Babe, have you seen the ultra limited edition Uncle Steve's? Have you ever seen his Uncle Steve's modeling pictures when he was a teenager? He got ultra limited edition Uncle Steve's in the mail today.
I think I did. I think I
there you
did
go.
see that.
There it is.
I think I did see that.
That's hilarious.
That's ultra limited edition Uncle Steve's.
Yeah. This is the gold.
That's a gold label. That's a gold
label.
medal.
The
Yeah.
gold label. Instead of golden
Nope.
slogger.
Why does it say follow Hobo Nickel custom gifts OnlyFans? Because he shows his nipples on OnlyFans. And his bleach blonde hair. Yeah. Look, you can see his bleach blonde hair. He looks like a fake Eminem. Yeah.
Hi, Josh's mom.
Is that box diet? Yeah. My mom doesn't like Eminem.
I feel like your mom. I feel like I have a little spot in your mom's heart. It might be tiny, but it's there.
A little tiny baby's tiny spot.
And in the back of her
Guys,
brain, there's
so
the
guys.
impression.
We got the man to explain.
Uncle Steve, what is up, brother? How are you?
What's going on, guys? Can you hear me?
I can hear you great.
Merry
Perfect.
Christmas.
Man, Merry Christmas to y'all. How are y'all doing?
Uncle Steve, I'm allowed to have a little bit of whiskey tonight on Christmas. I don't have to go back to the hospital till January 1st. Hobo dyes his hair blonde. Leprechaun sending me his pubes to put on my eyebrows. Everything is great. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Happy Hanukkah. Everything is great. That's all I have to say.
Steve don't even know how to follow that one up.
Well, I'm getting a double echo back and forth. Let me jump out and jump back in.
Oh,
Just delete your browser. Delete
get your
up
YouTube
there.
out. Get your YouTube gone. Close
Yeah.
your YouTube.
Or just mute it.
StreamYard.
Just mute it. Uncle Steve is in my spot.
There.
How do you change your name? Now his name is Uncle Steve is in my spot.
Oh my god. Hey, you got so the three dots up in the corner, Josh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, there's three dots.
Anything you want. Anything you want, brother. You can change your avatar to Uncle Steve.
What?
Everything.
Can I change it to the Uncle Steve modeling pick custom gold
Hey,
label
hey,
Uncle
now.
Steve cake that Kent has?
Oh, that had to be fun.
I feel like the doctors would like give me a lot higher level of service if I could get some of those bottles with your face on it. Those
Yeah.
modeling pictures.
Yeah, that. I'm glad everybody laughs at that. I'll play along with it, but you know. So
Glamour shot, man.
how
Glamour
y'all
shot.
doing?
The
Actually,
90s still haunting you.
Do you remember glamour shots at the mall that all the chicks
Oh, yeah.
would be, like posing like
the
chicks with the star background and be like,
yeah.
you did that? Oh no, yeah. Hold on. You did that? No.
See?
No,
There you go.
yeah, you changed it around. That's cool.
Hey,
I took
hey,
that picture of myself.
Baby girl. Baby girl.
Oh, baby girl.
So what do y'all have planned for today and tomorrow?
Nothing.
Well, you go first, Leprechaun. Your show. You go first.
You see it. I'm hanging out with my family,
Mhm.
and that's tonight. And there might be another hangout tomorrow.
Yeah.
We'll see. I'm spontaneous. I don't script nothing. This is freestyle. 1980s, man. Bring the tight jeans and the jean jacket.
Parachute pants and the members only. You're in,
Hey,
man.
Members
not
only.
me.
Now it's OnlyFans.
Parachute pants. That's more my style right there.
Yeah.
I had some of those. In junior high. You know what? Actually, I wish I had some of those right now. Those are pretty comfortable, actually. Now I have pajama pants. I wear hoodies and pajama pants and sit in my recliner like I'm 900 years old. But you know what's funny is Booger sent us these like knitted booties to put on your feet.
Yeah.
And they literally look like you're 150 years old. But they are the most comfortable things ever. So shout out to Booger because they are awesome.
That's awesome. That's cool.
Yeah, it's really cool. She's like, you can wear these in the hospital and stuff, and they are really cool. I mean, I don't know that I'd wear them in public, but they're definitely cool.
So I have something new coming out.
What is this
And
breaking news?
Well, it's getting there.
This is breaking news on the Leprechaun TV channel.
I'll be sending out a few little samples here and there just to get the levels right on what we're doing. It's not the SPG yet. I had something pop up that I had to throw in there. It was just
I do feel like Uncle Steve does need an SPG. I do feel like that is in the progression.
well, we worked on it. And I set out sample bottles and couldn't get it exactly right. And then Lep called me about a month ago and said, all right, we did this and this and this, and it's awesome.
Okay.
So my problem is I can't find the notebook that has all the notes from when I made the original batches.
Oh, okay.
So I know what's in it. It's the percentages.
Oh, okay.
And I may have written it on a board. I have a big dry erase board in a mixing room that has about 5 different recipes on it, and I just have to study it over. But the only thing I'll tell you so far is this new one is called Smoke Bomb.
Smoke Bomb. Okay.
Smoke Bomb. And that's just, and it really, I had a bunch of it this weekend on almost everything I was eating, and I just couldn't get enough of it. It's one of those, it's a distinct flavor, kind of like Gator Shake, a distinct flavor where it might not go on everything.
Gator Shake can go on a lot of things.
Oh, yeah. But it has a very distinct flavor. So.
Hey, Steve, can I recommend a name change for you?
A what?
A name change.
Who, for me?
For this new rub.
Okay.
Put me on the big screen.
Put me on the big screen. It's also fisty.
Hold on.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on. There we go. There we go.
I love it. Oh, I love it. It's tough because, and we've had some different names come up of things we wanted to use, but
Well, I was late. I was late because you did send out 10 bottles to a lot of people. So I was late on figuring it out because I was tasting each individual one.
Yeah.
And then I come up with, how about I mix these 3 together and become something?
well, and that's usually how it happens. It's a matter of knowing, like if I have 10 different people and they give me opinions, I know I can look at and numerically, I know what percentages of everything to go in. I'll have it needs a little bit more of this, a little bit less of that. I really like this. I didn't like that. I can put that all together.
Yeah.
So
That's what's cool about mixing.
yes,
It's just that little bit of tweak can give you another profile.
that's it. Well, it is. It is. So
Uncle Steve, I have so many questions.
yes.
totally off the subject of that.
I
So
don't care.
is the post office picking up at your house those freaking mountain of boxes to ship out every day?
Yeah. Yeah, we put it together here, and I took care of my lady. But USPS, for
Is a
me,
shit
in the
show?
well, it is, but for me, the size that I am,
Right.
it's perfect. They supply the boxes.
Yes. Yes.
I get all those. It's a flat rate, so whether I put 5 pounds in it or not 10 pounds in it,
Right.
doesn't
Right.
matter. I schedule pickups. It's normally twice a week. Lately, for the past 2 weeks, it's been 3 times a week.
So when you do you have a machine that puts all the shake in each bottle, or are you pouring it by hand? Because you probably have a trillion bottles. Like,
We run through a bunch. Yeah.
yeah.
We run through a bunch, and it really, it keep every year it gets bigger and bigger. But yeah, I do have a machine. I step on a pedal. It's a pre-measured amount, depending on if I'm in a big hurry or not, because one machine does one bottle.
Right.
If we do it by hand, we can actually, with more people, do a lot faster.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Because I would just imagine, especially around the holiday season, and some of the pictures that you've posted of
The mountains, yeah.
just an obscene amount of bottles.
Well, now a lot of the boxes are my main retailer, Buc-ee's,
Right.
and they have 16 stores, and every store right before Christmas stocked up.
Right.
So but yeah, you can see me with a bottle and a little spoon going. I will say we have to be good at it to hit the weight right.
Right.
And some of the weights, depending on how much pepper's in it, the weights have to be adjusted.
Yeah.
The big 12-ounce bottles that we send out,
Right.
those are actually 16-ounce fluid ounce bottles. But with granular in it, I can get 12 ounces. Unless it's a heavy pepper, then I can only get about 10. Cow powder, that's a 10 ounce. It's 10 ounces of seasoning in the same bottle that I get 12 ounces of original.
Oh, okay. All right.
So
My next, I have one more question.
Yeah, you ask away.
And I don't know how much you could talk about this or not, but that stuff on Amazon, 2 bottles for $52. I mean, my goodness.
Well,
I mean, that makes me want to buy some of your stuff and put it on Amazon.
well, but that's what people do.
Ripping people off.
It's a third party. Yeah, it's a third party seller.
Right.
There are a lot of people that make their livings off of third party sales. They have a little setup. They'll go in and find a deal on paper towels.
Right.
And they'll go in about, buy 1, get 8 free. They'll list them, and off of that one listing, they may make $300 or $400.
Right.
But they
right.
do that when they're product. Well, the only thing that really bothers me is that both the one on Amazon and the Amazon one is $35 for 2 bottles. The new one that we just found is $52 for 2 4-ounce bottles. $52.
As a supporter of you and as
Yep.
a consumer, what bothers me about that is that so many people go to Amazon just as their go-to, and I'm like, hey, I heard Josh talk about Uncle Steve's, or look at the nurse or the doctor. I heard Josh talk about Uncle Steve's. Let me go to Amazon real quick. Oh shit!
That's the
That,
first thing
you
that
know,
pops up.
And it pops
That's
up,
a lot of people's first click.
right?
Yeah.
And that pisses me off because I didn't send them directly to your website, one, and it pisses me off that people go to Amazon and are like, oh, I guess I'm paying $25 a bottle, or whatever.
That's why we give out so many of the mini bottles and other bottles, because it has our website on the bottom.
Right.
But
right.
both of the two third-party sellers took direct verbiage from my website. So when you read it,
Yeah.
it reads exactly like mine. There's nothing on this, the one that's $52, there's nothing on there that says it's not from Uncle Steve. It's just a direct, in fact, it says Uncle Steve underneath it. Nothing leads you to believe, you read it and you think, man, what is Steve trying to do to us?
Well, that's one thing. And then what happens if they don't send the product to them, or they screw screwed up or the bottle's broken or
Well,
whatever.
but
And
they
that
contact
makes
me.
you
I
look
say,
bad?
"Where'd you buy it?" And they
Yeah.
say, "Oh, I got it." I said, "That's not me. I'm sorry."
Yeah.
Of course, in
We've
that,
dealt with
and
that. We've dealt
Yeah.
with it.
yeah,
So that was his first packaging. So
Mhm.
he's changed his insurance of
Yeah.
it getting there without that problem.
Yeah.
So
It just
that
makes
comes
me,
along
it makes me
with
frustrated.
territory. That comes along with territory. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? You put fragility on it doesn't mean they're going to take care of it. You know what I mean?
No. We had an order I sent off a week ago.
Yeah.
I was able to track. I started getting a lot of people calling, "Hey, when's it going to get here? When's it going to get here?" And I was printing the labels through PayPal, so
Yeah.
it wasn't sending, because it's quicker. It wasn't sending an email saying this is your tracking number. So they would call, and I would route it, and a full shipment, which went up by the time by the time it got to North Carolina, it was only about 10 or 12 boxes. In fact, they shot off to Nebraska. The guy said, "Why did my North Carolina?" It says it got to North Carolina, and then it went to Nebraska. And that, so every once in a while we get little snafus in there.
Yeah. It makes me mad that they're using
Yeah.
your name on Amazon.
Yeah.
And if they say, and not only are they ripping people off, but if the bottle shows up destroyed or something like that, they're like, "Oh, Uncle Steve screwed us," and blah blah blah,
Yeah.
blah, blah. And then why are you responsible? I don't know. The whole thing is a hot mess.
It is.
So I 100% see where you're coming from.
Well, it's aggravating. There's nothing I can do legally, but it's aggravating. And I
So
can say,
if I buy your shake for $10 a bottle, $15 a bottle, whatever on your website, and then I put it on Amazon for $25 a bottle,
that's you.
Yeah.
You can do that.
just make money, baby. Like
Yeah.
I
mean,
I feel like your only recourse at this point is you need to put it on Amazon for cheaper.
I'm in line to do it. I just haven't followed through with it. When
Yeah.
all this stuff hit, and I had my daughters at home, and I was teaching school all day to
Yeah.
them. Now my second grader is she's going to try to go back in January, even though I don't want her to. The other side wants her to, so I told her, "Okay, we'll give it a try. We'll see what happens." But the first hiccup, I'm pulling her back because her grades this year. What is that? Oh, that's nice.
Yes, Ken.
That's sharp.
Yes.
The second grader had nothing below a 95 this year, so if I can get her back, that's great. Yeah. CJ never sent me those.
Damn it, CJ.
This is
I know.
this is the official California trip drinking cup,
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
That's
Yeah, it
awesome.
is.
because I got Josh and I got CJ's Q.
The only thing that I need to get
So-
you is a Prius sticker. And you'll be good.
Yeah,
I just want
it can
to-
probably go about right, Josh. It can probably go about right here.
Yeah. Yeah. Prius. Oh wow. Yeah. I can make it 300 miles on a tank of gas.
So can I.
Yeah, but you're 9 feet
I do-
tall. You look like you escaped from the circus.
You know
It's
what's
a
so
clown
funny
getting
is
out of a
he's-
clown car.
My boss just
He's
found out that I have a
sitting on a
Prius.
good
He's like,
day.
"You fit in a Prius?"
You take the front seat out and sit in the back.
Yeah. Well,
Like Police Academy. Remember
Right.
Hightower?
I'm a clown. What do you want from me? I have a clown car.
Hold on. How many of you guys are old enough to remember the Ford Escort?
I remember a Ford Escort.
I
Ford
love
Escorts
that.
were awesome.
That hey,
Their
at
transmission
6'5",
sucks.
that's what
Meanwhile,
I
Hobo's
drove.
trying to
In
make Josh's mom stickermeal.com.
5-speed Ford Escort is what I drove in high school at 6'5".
You want to know what's offensive these days? Is that none of these 16-year-olds know how to drive a stick shift. They don't know what a clutch is.
Mine do.
Babe just made me a panini. Hold on, breaking news.
Hey.
I have a turkey and cheese panini.
All my kids know how to drive a stick,
Yeah, nobody knows.
except for the 14-year-old, because he just got his permit a month ago.
But does he know how to drive a stick shift?
We missed money shot.
He will by the time he's 16.
I feel like nobody knows how to drive a stick shift. Do they even make stick shifts anymore? Can you go buy a 2021 stick shift?
Hey, I learned how to drive on a stick shift Volkswagen bus.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I mean,
like I learned how to drive on a Toyota pickup stick shift. I know I could drive a stick right now. And a lot of people can't. Oh, you want to hear a funny?
Josh,
you want to hear a funny story? There's this vehicle called a Slingshot, which is kind of a half-bred motorcycle, half-bred car.
Mm-hmm.
We rented one day off this app called Turo. And I was driving it around. Everything was great. And then Babe's like, I want to drive. And then we stalled at every red light. Because she's like, I know how to drive a stick shift. And then we stalled at every red light. Yeah. Because they don't teach people how to drive stick shifts anymore. Well, I don't know anything about that, but is Leprechaun rolling another joint or what? Where are we at with that?
Literally on the screen.
Is he putting in it? Because he should.
Read the screen, Josh.
Steve,
gotta pee.
Yeah.
Gotta pee. Speaking of Uncle Steve,
I'm gonna tell you. You made my day today, Steve. I saw that box sitting there, and I opened it up, and the first bottle was your glamour shot staring up at me out of there, and I'm like, yes.
That's awesome. Now, you asked for one, and I thought, well, what the hell?
I didn't think you'd take me serious, but
are you kidding?
I'm good with it.
I do have to say on the topic of Uncle Steve's, Babe was making a bunch of baked stuff for the neighbors and stuff like that. So she made sugar cookies, and then Uncle Steve on the epic 12-hour live did the sugar cookies with the spicier. So Babe made that, and I tried it, even though I'm not supposed to have sugar right now. I tried it. At first, I was like, "Oh, this is weird," and then I was like, "Oh, this is pretty good."
Yeah.
And then I was like, "This is pretty good." It's weird at first, but it is very good.
That's what I'm saying. It's because your brain is not ready for. It's not expecting that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Your brain, you're like, and then you're like, "Woo, this is pretty good."
Yeah.
So I'll tell you, sugar cookie with that spicier is
the sweet and spicier. Yeah. Dutch, you had that smoke bomb.
Yeah.
Josh, until you get this from Uncle Steve.
Oh no, I'm not in. I'm kind of in
listen,
with Uncle Steve. I'm not like
listen. Linda, listen, Linda.
No, it's Karen.
No. You don't remember the little kid saying, Linda, listen, Linda. Not the Karen thing. We're not talking about CJ's mother-in-law. So anyway, until you get this, with that package you got yesterday, mix a little of that with thick meat and you'll be close to this.
Well,
you'll get one.
The only thing I could say is I'm jealous.
I have to eat the brand new things. I have to ease out to a couple of people at a time in case it just tastes like ass. Because my judgment is so far gone now through tasting things. Who knows?
No, I totally get it. I do have about 20 bottles left of what you sent me for the hospital this go around.
Okay.
I'll tell you that will probably go in a day because these nurses and doctors are savages. Once you give one to one person, all of a sudden everybody starts showing up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, everybody's like, "Oh, you're the seasoning guy. You give out the seasonings."
I have a buddy of mine. That's a doctor at a hospital, And right in the beginning of all this, I sent him just a case.
Yeah.
And it had something on there. Thank you, doctors and nurses. He said, yeah, that was about 30 minutes worth.
Oh my
He
goodness.
said, I gave it to 4 people I work with. Is over. Teachers are the same.
But you know what's funny is, so in the hospital that I'm in, there's only like 6 chemo nurses. You have to have some special certification or something like that to do chemotherapy. So the nurses that I have, they're the same each time I go in. That's all. They all know me now and stuff like that. So now they came back the next go around, the last time, and they're like, "Oh yeah, I use that, and that was pretty freaking good. Yeah, man. Can I get some more of that?" Like, so,
Well,
yeah.
see, and that's when you know, because I have people tell me all the time, "Oh yeah, it's really, really good."
Yeah.
And then they don't order a bottle for 6 months.
Right.
And I'm like, yeah, it wasn't that good, but I appreciate you saying so.
Right.
But when you get those people that about every 3 to 4 weeks they're putting in another order, I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
that's good.
100%. Yep. Totally.
So
And last time they were like, "Oh, where can I get more of that?" That's when I text you and I was like, "Hey, because your thing was so little at the bottom," and I keep telling them at the bottom of the bottle it has its website. I'm like, "Go to that website." I'm like,
make sure you tell them to mention you.
Oh, okay, all right.
Because when someone orders, they mention somebody that I know and that I've talked to. They get an extra bottle of something. Now, if they call in and order 1 4-ounce bottle, I'm not going to give them a 12-ounce bottle to go with it.
Right.
But I'll throw in a couple of minis just on different flavors, you know.
Right.
The big mistake I found in doing that is that sometimes it's expected, which is fine, but only so much fits in that shipping envelope.
Yes.
I can fit 8 of the regular bottles or 4 of the big bottles. So someone calls in or emails in and they order 4 big bottles and they say, you know, Daddy Dutch sent me.
Right.
That's great. There's no room to stick anything. I'm going to stick in an autographed picture or something. Yeah.
Right.
Now, when they order more, then I can send the boxes.
Yes.
Yeah.
100%.
Yep. But
wait.
Yep.
For clarity, Josh, I paid for these. For clarity.
Well, those are limited edition.
Yeah.
Very limited edition.
Yep. I ordered them Sunday night and I got them today. So I'm a very happy man.
Yeah.
But meanwhile, I sent my mom a package and it's been 18 days and one stayed over. They don't get it. But Kent sent me Sweet Heat from Iowa and I get it in 24 hours. Who knows?
Yeah.
The post office is a funny.
No, 48 hours because I was actually texting Madwood in the chat.
Yeah.
It was 2.5 hours from here in Iowa. I mailed it at the same time I mailed Josh's. Josh got his in California, and it hasn't made it 2.5 hours straight south of me yet.
Yeah. The post office is a hot mess.
It's all in the route.
Yep.
I ordered something a couple weeks ago from Nevada, came to Cleveland, went down to Memphis or down to Atlanta, sat in Atlanta and went back and forth between 2 post offices for like 2 days before it came back to Cleveland.
Hello.
Oh, Uncle Steve's got a booty call.
Oh boy, Uncle Steve, you got a booty call?
Hello. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, is he booty call? Is he on Tinder?
That's fine. I'm just chilling.
Come on over, babe. I will
That's gonna be
shake that
hilarious.
shake
You need to learn how to
so
use shit.
hard. Listen,
Bring the
hi,
handcuffs.
Yeah.
welcome back to Uncle Steve. I will shake that shake on you so hard.
Yeah.
I will dye my hair blonde like Hobo Nickel Barbecue.
Scooter, it's a burger, not a pizza.
Yeah. Okay. No problem.
Kent,
All right.
Yo.
Bye. Yeah.
how does it feel that I'm taller than you?
She was snuffling.
I have proof
She had
you are not taller than me.
Teresa said that allergies.
And now you're probably
the weather was bouncing back and forth.
Based on your hair, you shrunk to 6'3". You're barely taller than CJ now.
Well, that's not true. That is not true.
Because you know he's 6'1" and you add an inch with his Nikes.
Well, he wears platform heels.
Well, no, she had no temperature because when she got tired like this last night too. And
He wears Kiss platform shoes, 3-inch soles.
Yes, I agree with that.
Hey, Josh, I got a Christmas present from the neighbor.
Yeah.
Came in this beautiful bag.
Fake news. I've been good. That's actually pretty cool.
Nice. That would be cool on a shirt.
I've never heard of that.
It's made where my dad lives.
Traverse City. What does that say? Traverse City Whiskey Company?
Yeah.
Traverse City Whiskey Company. That's cool. You know what? If you want to watch a good Hobo, if you want to watch a good documentary, it's on Amazon Prime. It's called Neat, like how you serve your drinks neat, and it's a 1-hour documentary. It's very brief on the history of whiskey and stuff like that. It's actually a very, very good documentary. What is it? What is
it on Amazon Prime?
Yeah, it's called Neat.
Okay.
It's very good. It's very entertaining. Yeah. Ken, can we talk about this barbecue sauce? Where did it come from?
Kansas City.
Well, it comes from New Egypt, New Jersey. Ray Sheehan is the barbecue Buddha. Steve and I talked about this earlier on the phone. Mm-hmm. He makes a Memphis style. I think it's called Memphis Mop barbecue sauce. He makes the sweeter one, which is the Kansas City style sauce. Johnny Mag's friends with this guy.
Okay.
And he has produced, I think he's on his 3rd cookbook now.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
And Ray is super cool guy. I love that sauce for this area. I was explaining to Steve earlier, I'm kind of stocking up for the next competition season. This sauce is done very, very well, along with the first competition that Competition Pig Powder was in.
The Competition Pig Powder on a ribeye steak is the greatest thing in the world. It blows the cow powder out of the water. I just want to go on record and say that. And I have another question for Uncle Steve, now that he's here and I can just pick his brain. So, Uncle Steve, as your little business grows, what happens when it gets crazy and you just can't do it out of your house anymore? What's the plan?
That's almost there. I have that all lined up. Is it going to be a smooth transition or? Oh yeah. I will continue to do it, just in a different form. I don't see myself shooting off to a co-packer.
I just feel like at some point it's going to be so crazy and so gnarly that you're going to be like, I can't. I can only hope so. Yeah. Right now it's easy because my other company is out. Right. Yeah. Yes.
So now you have 100% on the shake.
Well, almost. I do teach gymnastics 1 day a week.
Kent has a question in the chat.
Yes, Kent.
Kent Vandy Weird has a question in the chat. Go ahead.
It's not in the chat, Josh, you goofy SOB. So do I get my interview when I come down in February to go to work for you?
Oh, absolutely.
If not, I'm shipping out. I'm shipping out east to Ashburn, Virginia. And I'm going to go to work.
Uncle Steve doesn't hire anybody shorter than me, so I'm sorry you are declined for the job.
Hey, I have plenty. I still have so much spare time. As far as where it'll be a while before I can shift. But I'm getting older.
I got to break out the video proof here.
But you do, so you do have a plan because obviously obviously the more people that try the shake, it's gonna get out of control, and
Yeah.
you're not gonna be able to keep up with.
No, I'm fine. Yeah.
Okay.
So Kent, you guys are still going down in February?
Ken don't care about no coronavirus.
Yes, because we already have
Plane tickets.
hotel reservations, plane reservations, and I
Ken got
can't
the,
go down.
Kent got the airplane
Josh,
tickets
shut
for the
up!
short people.
He's on whiskey.
Yeah, leave me alone. I haven't had whiskey, so 2 drinks get me drunk. You just let me be me.
And I can't make it down in May because we already have a family event planned to Florida. So we are sticking to our January or February travel plans.
Right.
Anything else you want to add for me, Josh?
Yeah,
Yes,
that
I
would-
just
that
wanted to
would
know if you
actually-
booked the short person
actually,
seat.
Steve and Kent, that would probably be easier for a meetup without the hoopla involved.
Well, it was set up in February where the meetup was going to be as far as people who said they might be able to make it or should be able to. It's going to be 15, 20, 25 people from the channels. So now that it's back, it's going to be the last weekend in April is when they're doing the livestock show and rodeo cook-off. But with them coming down, don't y'all have plans to run down to Austin for a day or an evening or something to meet up with Alton, P-Roy, to those?
Yeah, that's kind of the tentative plans that we're going to spend a day there.
Yeah.
But Lep, I'm going to send you a picture.
Okay.
I hope you can put that up.
Is
In fact, I'm going to send you
a
a
short seat in the airplane?
I mean,
All
I
right,
could do
let's
it on
send
my
this one.
phone. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, and you can just hold it up.
Oh,
Okay.
That'll work.
I'll send you pictures. It's
Don't be
very
copying my look, Josh.
No, don't.
You don't sit
I
down
want to
here
look like
shaking
Hobo.
myself head to toe.
No, I want to look like Hobo. I should dye
video-
my hair blonde.
Now this is controversial, Ken. Okay.
Where'd it
Where'd
go?
Ken go?
And
He
he
left?
comes out as he sent it. So now
Wow.
we only have one side. This is a
Wow.
controversial photo.
Wow. All of a sudden, Ken trying to drop heat. Yeah, who's taller? I'm taller. You can clearly see that I'm taller. I'm tilting my head. If I straighten out my spine, I'm definitely a taller human being. Everybody knows it. I don't know where Ken's coming from. I don't know what these Iowa people do.
I love it.
Some people call me Hobo Nickel OnlyFans Barbecue.com.
That's his Halloween name.
That's my Halloween name. That's my Christmas name.
Hey guys, I got to jump out. My girls are going to be here in about 15 minutes, and I have to have surprises ready for them.
I understand,
Thank
Uncle
you so
Steve.
much for joining,
I just
Steve.
want to tell you,
Hey,
Uncle
thank
Steve,
you.
I love you, and thank you for all the 900 bottles of shake that you sent me for the doctors because they love it. And I literally bribed them with the shake to give me more drugs because when they stick the big giant needle in my spine, it sucks. And I'm like, listen, you want to change some morphine for some shake, and I bribe them, and it's
on scene. All right. Well, I'm gonna you three that are here. I'm gonna ship out probably on Friday a bottle of something called Smoke Bomb.
Can you
And
put
when
your picture on it from 1950?
I'm gonna I'll contact you with it through email to let you know the profiles we're looking for.
Okay.
And you picture an old car equalizer.
All right.
With the bars that slide up and down.
You're dialing it in.
Uncle
You're
Steve, I had
dialing
a
it in.
car that said street weapon on the back of it.
I got it.
Hello.
I got it. You hit the power booster and the equalizer
Yeah.
popped up. And
You had the
kinda like-
equalizer and the two
I
12
want
inch
to say you're taking. I want to
Yep.
say you're taking all three competition blends and actually making it a tweaked version.
No, this is along the lines of growing. Well, never mind. I'll tell y'all. Anyway, I'm gonna take off. I will holler at y'all later. Thanks for
I love
inviting me
you.
in.
I love you. Thank
Love
you.
you, Gotti.
Merry
Bye.
Christmas.
We
Merry
love
Christmas.
I don't even know how a man's hands make that shape.
I don't get-
Follow Hoba Nickel Custom Gifts on Facebook.
Yeah.
And Susan.
So how do we follow that up?
Well,
Bro, smoke. What do you call it? Smoke.
currently my brisket is at 202, so I guess I got to pull
Yeah.
it pretty quick here.
How about what's it in? Tinfoil?
No, it's in butcher paper.
Okay. How many probes you got in it?
One.
All right. You got an Insta-read?
Yeah.
Check for probe tender, man.
I got to check for probe tenderness right now.
Hey, it
I got to
doesn't matter
check
what
for
the
my
temp's at.
blonde hair dye like Hobo.
Hey, it doesn't matter what the temp's at, as long as it's probe tender.
True facts. It doesn't matter what your hair color is as long as it's blonde like Hobo.
I will send you some. Come on, bro. you want to glue it on?
Babe, the
wanna
hairstylist
glue it
wants
on?
to know if that's a box hair dye
Hey,
from the supermarket or.
Hey, let's just say my beard. Look at it. It feels like pubic hair.
Can you send me some for my eyebrows because they fell
Yeah.
out?
I could send you everything. A whole starter kit.
Oh, perfect.
I can-
Eyebrows and pubes.
Hair.
That'd be
Some
awesome.
nipple hair. Some nipple
Perfect.
hair.
Perfect. I don't got any of it. It's perfect. Send it all to me. I need it all. I need it all.
Yeah,
Hobo,
starter
I'm
kit.
going back in the hospital January 1st. You better be ready for some morphine late night 1 a.m. calls.
As long as you don't have to walk down the steps.
Yeah. No, I don't need to walk down the steps. I just sit in the bed and with the door closed, FaceTiming people while I'm high on morphine and chemo. It's delicious.
This is my sister from another mister, and my brother from another mother. Jane and Tim Wright. Love you guys. They actually sent me a package that I refused to open today. I will
We
wait.
can open it tomorrow?
Yes, and
All
I
right,
will do.
all right,
I will do something. I will do something. This is my only Christmas present that I have of 2020 to look
There you
forward
go.
to. It says Fragile on it.
I like it. I like it.
Fragile.
All right, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go
Oh.
check. I'm gonna go.
Hold on. Okay,
Uh-oh.
so as I was saying that, she says she's here right now. Should I go grab it?
Yeah,
Yes,
get
I'm
it.
hoping it's a bag of dicks.
Get it.
Uh,
Get it.
They
And then
are
I'm gonna-
funny like they are funny like that, and they would. But I don't think 2020 is a bag of dicks.
No, I feel like you should open it
I think
now.
we already
No,
been served that. I think we already been served that.
no, I totally think that you should get it right now. And then when
Okay.
when you're done getting that, I'll get off. I'll go check my brisket to see if it's hobo tender. 100%. I feel like you should do it
Right now?
right now. Why not?
All right, I'm gonna go grab it.
Let's do it. Follow Hobo Nickel Custom Gifts on Facebook and on OnlyFans. Hi, babe.
And Pornhub.
And on Pornhub.
Those custom gifts are more expensive on OnlyFans and Pornhub. At least for me, for about 18 years.
When are you going to make me some merch that I could put on my social media?
What do you want?
Babe, what do we want? No, not shirts. We need like a spoon or like the spoon that he made. That was pretty cool. Yeah, like that. We need like a spoon or like a cutting board or like something cool. We need to talk about it.
What is it? What am I hearing in the background? Is that
Oh,
kids?
there's children everywhere here. It's like a daycare center. And they're playing Legos. It's like a daycare center with Legos.
Gotcha.
and I have to fix his microphone so that he can play Fortnite and Apex.
I don't know what any of that is.
I just work here. I don't know. I'm just here. They're video games. What are you doing over there, babe?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm sitting here.
Are you good?
Yeah, I'm good. Are you good, bro?
Are you good, bro? Hobo's here. He's just trying to date my mom.
I'm not trying to date your mom. I'm trying to seduce your mom and eventually marry her.
Seduce.
Yeah, babe, you're not supposed to call Hobo. You call him Daddy.
No. No.
Yes.
No. No. Hobo has to make a nice dinner for her then. Like a prime rib with au jus.
Hey,
like a
I'll take her to the
horseradish.
McDonald's drive-thru. She can have anything off the value menu. I'll even let her get 3 items and a drink.
Oh, here he comes with the package. Here he comes. All right, here he comes. Here he comes. He's back.
Fragile.
Here we go. All right.
Fragile.
Yes, Scooter, too cool. Josh's mom is hot as fuck. Watch the 12-hour live stream on Mr. Homeowner's channel. It's about, I don't know, 8 hours in, but it was the best 8 hours I ever spent to get to that point.
It was really like
It was a good one.
16 hours. Oh, here we go. Here we go. All right. All right. All right. Here we go. He's opening a present that he got.
It's
Who is this
Fragile.
present? Who is this present from?
My sister from another mister and my brother from another mother.
All right.
Oh my God. And it's heavy.
All right. Hold on. Hold that up.
Yes.
That looks cool.
This looks legit.
Yeah, that does look legit. Hold it up. Hold it up. Let me see.
Hold on.
Oh, that's super cool.
Right?
That's super cool.
Right?
Is it
Check
heavy?
this out.
Is it
Hey,
heavy?
check this out though.
Oh, that's cool.
Look at
That's
that.
cool.
That's like collector right there. Man.
Yeah. Yeah, that's cool.
Dude, how did you open that box so fast?
Huh?
How did you open that box so fast? I've watched you open boxes before. I'm like, I got time to go upstairs and make a drink. And then poof, it's already out.
Dude, that's cool.
I don't know. It kind of like happened. It did like, it was weird now that you say that. But here's what was inside. A couple cuts and the paper came off and there was a box and it was a couple cuts and there was bubble wrap and here we are. You know what I need? What would you say? Some Jameson, some coffee and Jameson, or
Ooh,
would
coffee
you
and
be
Jameson
like,
is good.
or would you be like Jameson? You know what I mean?
Now you need to put an Irish car bomb in there. That's really cool. That's super cool.
Wow, man, that is wicked. Oh my God. They actually have a eBay antique store. You know, we can't drop links no more. So yeah,
But that's very cool. That's super cool.
yeah, but they have tons and tons of antiques. So you go out, they're out in the sticks, man. They got a lot of land, beautiful. So they have like the backyards like the old school. You know?
Yeah.
Jameson.
Hell yeah. That's
They know
definitely
me.
cool. That's,
Hey,
that's
they know
a very,
me already.
That's a very cool gift. That's
Yes.
very cool.
I wasn't actually. It showed up today on the doorstep. Wasn't expecting it. everybody's mails is messed up. So wasn't expecting it. Great gift. Man, look at that guy. Looks just like me.
That's cool.
You know.
Oh, there's a new hashtag in the chat.
Oh, here we go.
Is it Kent is short? No, dog. Kent's mad that he thought he was like a tall dude, and he's like not a tall dude. And he like has these like New Balance shoes that are like 2 inches tall, and it's fine.
Don't
It's
judge
fine,
New
Kent.
Balance, bro.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's Kent. Listen, I love you. Kent's a great person. It's just that he's short.
I got to get you guys a Blackstone. Let me figure something out. Yeah. I've cooked out at their
Speaking
pad.
of Blackstone,
Their pad is connected to a pond and another house, right? So I went there for a party. We were sitting there chilling. All of a sudden, I got involved in the festivities. Next thing you know, I'm running this. It's sort of like a plancha. You know what I mean? It was you could raise the grates away or lower them closer to the coals.
yeah.
And it's homemade. Tim Wright is a fabricator, so he built this grill. Like, say, you want, like, Sam's Club's got that 8 burner.
Yeah.
You know, so this ain't gas. This is charcoal with grates. So it's 8 foot long grill grates. Raise them, lower them. You know what I mean? So we were cooking. That thing cooked so quick on an 8 foot grill. You gotta have one person at 4 foot and the other person at 4 foot. You know what I mean?
But was it a Bloody Mary grilled cheese sandwich?
You like that thing, huh?
I do like that. I do
You
like
do
that.
like that.
All right, look at this.
I have to revisit.
Go poke your meat, dude.
I got to go poke my meat.
Right.
Go poke my meat.
We'll still be here. Go ahead.
All right, I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna go poke my meat.
Yeah.
Hopefully,
Right
I
on.
don't screw. This is my first brisket. Hopefully, I don't screw it up. If not,
Well,
it's Domino's
here-
Pizza tonight.
Here's the positive side. One thing you're gonna do is overcook.
Probably.
If you overcook, you could chop it and make chopped brisket sandwiches, tacos, burritos,
True. Yeah.
huevo, brisket,
True.
tachos, nachos. I mean, you could do it all. It's still going to be great.
Yeah.
If you're
True.
going for the slices, which I don't like when I go to a barbecue shack, I don't care for the slices. I'd rather have a chop.
Well, I mean, we'll see. We'll see how
Well,
this
'cause you're
turns.
gonna
I
get
mean,
the flat
if it turns,
side.
I don't know.
You're going to get the point side, not the flat side where the slices come from.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's juicier to me.
So I don't know. We'll see. All right. If you guys are still on here, I'll hop back on here.
Are you
Although-
gonna keep watching? Because I got something to tell Lep, but I can't tell you.
No, I won't watch.
All right, I just won't tell him then.
No, I definitely won't watch.
Now that you just said it, of course that intrigued his.
I won't watch on my phone when I go outside and poke my meat. 100%.
Okay. Something epic's
Listen.
about to happen. It's gonna be fucking huge. Huge.
My mom lives in Arizona.
Ooh, I know. Google Street View the entire thing.
All right.
Oh
Babe,
my god.
say goodbye.
The world just came together.
Say
Bye.
babe.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Say, Hobo, you dye your hair.
I don't think he does.
No, he dyes. He dyes his hair.
I think it might be
Merry
next.
Christmas.
Are
Merry
you kidding
Christmas.
me?
I think it's
That's mostly gray. Who dyes their hair gray unless you just don't have hair?
Yeah.
Then you would dye it gray.
Hey, I got the pumpkin
Yeah, I think
roll.
he does his hair.
It's salt and pepper, mostly salt.
Well, it's supposed to be mostly pepper, according to the Dog Father's barbecue. So, all right.
Found it.
Love you,
Thank
man.
you guys. Love you. Merry Christmas.
Pro
And I'll
tender.
probably hop on with you later after I probe my meat.
tender.
Probe
Stick
tender.
it in there. Go down the flat to the point. If it's nice all the way through, you're good. Pull it, let it rest. Let it rest.
There we go.
Let
There
it
we go.
rest.
All right. We'll see how this goes. This is my first brisket, so
The rest period, man.
the rest period, at least an hour.
At least. In
All
a
right.
cooler.
I'll report back.
Yeah. Okay. We're
All right.
waiting.
Some
See you
editing on a
guys.
picture
See you
I have to
guys.
work on. Later.
Later.
Yay. What is up? Christmas Eve, man. Hobo. Christmas Eve, man. Here we are. Hosting a show.
I'm about to fire the wood burner up or the laser up because I just got sent a very
Request?
special.
Nice.
Why is that so fucked up looking?
Mrs. Lepp is, I don't know if she's playing music. Something's very loud right now. Wow. Dude, I like that cup, man. That's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
You know, they run that eBay store and they got all kinds of stuff like that on a daily, you know?
Right.
Mhm.
Oh, this is gonna be so perfect. Dude, if you could see what I'm doing right now, you'd fucking lose your shit. But I can't show you
Right.
at this point.
Cool. All
But
good.
this is gonna be fucking epic. We'll just say that. Fucking epic.
Well, you and I been down this road. You know what I mean?
Right.
We're both epic. And I'm glad I'm live right now to I'm gonna show you guys what this guy does. This is how he works on a daily, okay? This is sort of behind the scenes.
I had to flip back over to see what you were doing because I was scared.
No, not at all. Not at all, bro. You do you. I'm explaining to the crowd, all 15 million people watching, how this guy operates on a daily. Whether it's barbecue, and right now it's creating artifacts, art, creativity, t-shirts, hats. We got the cheesecloths. Yes, 2 colors of this. So yeah.
Hey, don't show it, but you should be able to see it.
Yeah. I kind of see it without pulling it up. It's pretty small, actually. There's somebody sitting
No details.
in,
Do some thinking. You'll figure this out.
they were drinking, and
some
there was
thinking.
something happening, and then a rifle came in, and yeah, how's that feel?
It hurts.
Yeah.
Not as bad as yesterday and the day before, though.
I know, but still, let's hope they're bruised and it don't cause something else down the line.
Right. Hopefully not.
Well, we know it didn't puncture a lung because you'd been dead already.
Well, that's the thing is I've had a bunch of people like, well, you should still go to the hospital. I'm like, for what? They're not going to fucking do anything. It's just going to cost me money.
Yeah, there's nothing for ribs. The torso, there's nothing for the torso. Once your sternum gets cracked, your ribs, once that cavity gets, yeah, you're done.
To the laser. The bad thing is you're gonna have to go continue this on for 2 hours to see the final product.
Who says I can't?
I'm not saying anything.
Why are you carrying your computer around again?
Because I've not had that much to drink, and I need to set this up, so it just makes it easier.
Okay. You were a little excited that night, though.
I was what?
A little excited.
Probably.
Yeah. So it was cool for the most part all night, and then as it got later, and then the after party started, that was it.
That's a fair assessment.
Yeah. Actually, Charlie, I know you're watching. He was the one the other night on Frax talking about it, and he was defending himself. I tried to end the live stream.
Agree.
I don't know. It was like 5 o'clock in the morning, 5:30.
It was fucking late.
Yeah. I hear it working.
Yeah, but that sounds not normal.
It sounds like it's etching like glass or something.
I'm not really liking that sound, to be honest with you. History. Retina engrave. Who knows? Maybe the thing will fucking blow up on Christmas.
Let's hope not. Especially for $100,000 machine. You know what I mean?
Well, no, it's not making it. I don't know what that sound was. Maybe it was the water fucking working its way in.
Now there's the sound. I heard it.
Yeah, but it's
That
taking
sounded
the
normal.
bed right now.
Yeah, that sounded normal. There it is. Yeah.
Fucking fancy.
You're right. There was a different sound. You're right.
I don't know what that sound is, but I'm not normally.
I don't know, but like a misread, a misprint, or something ain't level, like a washer. You know what I mean? You know, the
Right.
tumbler. You know.
Oh fuck! That was not a good move. Okay. I accidentally deleted Mount Rushmore's picture from last night. And I wanted to run that again tonight and make it better. I need to get like a second camera set up.
Yes. That's what I want too. Multiple angles. You know what I mean? Like, just because I'm sitting here doesn't mean there's behind the scenes too. You know.
Right.
Yeah, that sounds more normal.
How many people are still in the chat?
13 million.
God damn.
And really nobody's chatting though. But I appreciate everybody that's here watching us and hanging out with us and listening to our BS. We're just trying to figure a way out through. We're actually friends, so it's a lot easier for us to communicate and get along and entertain. And if you're not feeling in the chatty mood and we're still entertaining, that you're still sticking around, we definitely appreciate that.
Exactly.
We appreciate who's still sticking around. You know what I mean? Oh, hey, Mary. Okay. Just relaxing, celebrated today. Right. Yeah, there's nothing planned for us. Absolutely nothing. Dropped off some presents to the grandbaby, the daughter. That's it. That's all it is. I'll go see my mother tomorrow, and still, that won't even be visiting. That'll actually be me and her through a door. No hugs, no kisses, no nothing. Sucks. Really sucks. Really sucks. All right. So we know Hobo's working his magic over there. That's a laser printer. He has an engraver. It's a laser, so he can engrave just about anything. Not your metals and stuff like that, but woods. Um he did a wooden spoon with my logo on it. Yeah. So if you need last minute gifts or even future gifts, who knows? You know, New Year's Eve, something or another channel. You want to put your channel name on something. He could engrave the cutting boards and such. You know what I mean? Yeah. Do charcuterie boards with your name and logos. Right, Hobo?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just dialing in the last settings.
Yeah.
7050. Alrighty, this is going to be the greatest picture I've ever done. Starting now.
Nice. See how you're dialing it in? Yeah. We've been with you through this whole transition too. You know? That's cool. Jimmy C. Merry Christmas, brother.
What up, Jimmy?
I know you always send me the link for yours. Here's my extended also. Sometimes it's not always in the same stars aligning that I could join with you. But you're more than welcome to come up here, brother, and say Merry Christmas. Yep.
I've been on Jimmy's thing twice, I think.
Yeah, I've actually been on it in the past, but it just seems like the past couple of times it was like timing wasn't good.
Right.
Nothing bad, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Check on this in about a half hour. I think you'll see the beginnings of something hilarious.
Oh.
Did I bring a drink up with me? No. One hand on the laptop, one hand on the railing.
All right. You got some action.
What's the Muay Thai?
Yeah. Said something.
I don't think they're talking about chewing tobacco.
Yeah.
You might want to delete that one, Lep. That might not be good for YouTube.
Somebody handled it. Madwood Terry.
I'm sitting here looking at it on the.
Yeah, no. So what we see on StreamYard is totally. It's not. You have to have it pulled up on your phone to actually see activity.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's been muted. Yeah. Hey, right. Jimmy C's like same thing, man. Just didn't align tonight, which is all good. I mean, you know what I mean. We can't be mad about it. Shit, we're entertainers. You know what I mean. We can't be mad. Don't wait. I would never be mad at you, bro.
Hey, I'm gonna call my kids real quick. I'll be right back.
All right. Oh, yeah. At 8 o'clock at night. Oh, snap. Mm-hmm. I have no idea what I'm hearing downstairs. It sounds like music, but then it sounds like a movie. Maybe she's playing movie soundtracks. I don't know. My hearing's bad. I gotta listen to loud music. Hey, come on up. Learn how. Get in here. You know how to do it? This guy. He now back. Now let me tell you, early 2000s. This guy right here. He was the computer guy. Now it went right past him. So actually doing like FaceTimes or any kind of interaction virtually through any kind of stream or anything like that, he's having trouble. It's hilarious. Oh shit.
What I miss?
Not really. I was just interacting with the chat. My dude BK, you know, that's my best friend from kindergarten. He's in here, and the thing is even doing like messenger with him, it's difficult. You know, he could cam up and all this and that and shit. It's hilarious. But you know, hey, it took me all this time to figure out where I'm at. But you know what? StreamYards has helped tremendously with everything for me.
Right.
Very simple, easy to stream, easy to communicate, easy to send a link out and hang out versus back in the day, our Google Hangouts was rough. We would send out links. A lot of people wouldn't get it. Whether you're on a PC, a phone, it was a totally different steps to get in to the Hangout.
And sometimes you had to send that link like 10 times because if they'd get it, it just wouldn't work. But it was the same link. It never made any sense.
Yeah, I used to fight for spots. Thankfully, I won a lot of battles, and I made backstage, and I made a name for myself. You know what I mean? I fought for them spots, man. A lot of sleepless nights, bro. I got scars on these knuckles. met a lot of great people, great relationships. Like, you know, our famous story will be finding you on the hot seat, you know. Crazy. Don't even know how. Just listening to him talk about Ohio, I'm like, what the fuck is this dude? Where is he at? What is he doing? What? And all of a sudden I paid attention. I was like, okay, all right. I was in the background for a long time, you know, just filling YouTube out with the live interaction and shit. I used to just go to people's videos and just watch them. You know what I mean? Not even interact. I would just go to a video and be like, whatever, you know, watch it, absorb it, learn from it, duplicate it. So, yeah, it was trying. This guy thinks he can break dance. All right. Now, let me give you guys a little background. This dude has absolutely no rhythm. Even though he loves Elvis, this dude has no Elvis hips. Oh, baby girl. So we're talking about competing for the Olympics. 2024 breakdancing is actually a sport. So yeah. Here's the thing. You know, your 40-year-old asses ain't making the same popping and locking moves, you know, anymore. Yeah, our pop and lock is a more little, you might cramp up and fall over. That's not breakdancing. All right, I've been practicing the earthworm. You want your body to move right? Get that earthworm like that. You know what I mean? That's the earthworm. You know what I mean? Then you get the pop. And then you get the earthworm. Ah, 101 right there. Popping and locking. Yeah, Scooter. Yeah, you've been there from get go. Yeah, you've been around for a minute. You know, it was great times, and the transition wasn't bad either. To tell you the truth, uh, it was chaotic, but that's what made the chat more live, being chaotic. Like, look at these motherfuckers. You know what I mean? That was entertaining. I think if they would have kept fumbling, that would have been probably the spoof behind it. They took it to another level, and here we are in 2020, and it's still the hottest show on Thursday, 9 o'clock. I don't know what
right there.
I keep hearing orchestra. I feel like she's watching or listening to Avengers soundtrack or something, like fierce. Like, you know how they get them strings, and they build it up.
Right.
If you ever, I'm musical influence from the day I was born. I was in the womb. I was actually in the nutsack. Whatever, you know what I mean. Music was just from day one. And we'll sit there and actually now you know, as you get older, you start listening, and there's that just that sound of musical. So now you revert back to the time you grew up, right, and listen to the different musical. Oh, is that a battle? It's hilarious. Yeah, Special Olympics. Yeah. I can't believe there's 16,000 million quadrillion people.
Quadrillion. Now we're just making shit up.
Yeah. Oh shit. We are blessed once again on Leprechaun TV. Hey, turn it sideways.
Say something. Mr.
Scooter.
Internet.
He does talk.
Merry
I feel like it's baby
Christmas.
steps every time.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah. Man, good to see you, brother. Hey, you guys are awesome, man. Dude, your beard is on point. I envy the
Freaking
thick
internet
beard.
sucks.
But I envy the thick beard versus the stringy beard.
We lost him.
Hey, no, we gained. No, we gained. That right there was a gain. We didn't lose nothing. We he'll be back. You know what I mean? Maybe maybe
what he
now,
should do?
maybe later.
He should make a channel and only do like 1 second, then the next video is 2 seconds, and you just get these little bits and pieces.
Right, how he's coming into the world with us.
Yeah,
You
because
know?
it's kind of fucking. It's not cool because I'd like to talk to the guy, but at the same time, it's kind of cool.
It's
Like
funny. It is.
the first
it
time,
is
I
pretty
don't know
funny.
that I heard his voice, and then now I heard voice. I see a lady.
Yeah, it is. That could be like a little short. He could do like little short videos. Wow, you're right. I do need some VO beef. This motherfucker. Hey, so there's a picture. There's actually a picture of him holding up. Remember back in the '80s when he had the little whisk broom. You know, like, little handheld whisk boom. He held it up to his face and it was like this, and he was referring to my scraggly ass beard. So our '80s sure would have been some VO5. VO5 lep. Oh, this is too funny. Oh my god. So that video kind of did pretty good in the 24-hour launch.
Right.
But not saying it's going to get past that, but it did what I wanted it to do. We still have tomorrow, which is Christmas, and I haven't shared it amongst the 100 groups that I'm in. All I can say is if I'm part of your group, and if I drop a link to my video and you delete it and want to be political about that, why am I supporting your group if you're not supporting me? Because I'm here to entertain you. I'm sorry that it's on a YouTube platform. I'm sorry I'm not following the lives on IG or Facebook. I don't do all that. I'm on YouTube doing my thing with my family. You know? I remember that house. Oh my God. I just seen it. Hey, he did too. And it was quick. Swift and quick.
I got like a million questions I want to fucking ask him because
So just write those down and keep them there. You never know. That might be a future show. He might come to a point where he's able to sit down amongst his superhero freaking voodoo across YouTube and whatnot.
like I said the other day, I thought he was fucking in for the grill for the longest time. Years. I just thought it was Scott fucking with me.
Because he was Scooter.
Just the way the name was laid out, and Scott's
Yeah.
done that to me before, that I just assumed Scott just made another channel and was fucking with me.
Well, that would be understandable because we all called him Scooter.
Right. And it fucking lined up.
Right.
But the other day when he hopped on, I'm like, holy fuck, it's not Scott. Or Scott is diabolical as fuck and has given his shit to his neighbor and is playing masterminding this entire thing, which I don't think is happening.
No, I don't. No, that was real. That was Scooter. Too cool. The one and only.
Right.
One off. Which crazy. Oh my God.
See, that's not going to come through. That hurts. Oh, it did come through. What the heck? You can say fuck no in the chat. The other day you couldn't.
I want to say YouTube had a glitch when we were going through that phase last week with the links and all that. I want to say it was a phase with Google because Google actually crashed and updated. Her phone just totally shut off last night. Totally weird. Totally out of character.
Well, now I have to do some testing.
Yeah.
Fucking, this is why I love this guy. He's already on top of it. I don't have to type in anything. He's already on it.
All right. Crazy.
Peter butt spank fuck ass. See? Everything's in there but shit. I was about to type all this in there and fucking Scooter Too Cool's inside my head.
Which he's been around for a long time.
Right.
Long time. Shit. 3 years? Huh? About 3 years?
Solid too. I'm terrible with memory.
Dude.
Dude, he fucking
we went through 2019 like a breeze. 2018 we were I want to say 2017 is where we were getting discovered. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. So 2018 was a cool ride. 2019 was a grind. Shit show. Oh shit! There goes the neighborhood.
What up, motherfuckers?
Hey, Lap, before he fucking never stops talking, can I just have my spot back?
What's
I know
up,
if I
Joe?
didn't say that now, I wouldn't get a word in edgewise.
No, hey,
No. Merry Christmas, bro. Happy
Merry
holiday.
Merry Christmas.
hey, he's pretty laid back tonight. Yeah, see.
I'm always laid back, brother. It's Christmas time. Why wouldn't you be laid back?
Well, just sometimes your 0 to 100 is
Well, I mean, I do have a lot of
Nitrous.
energy, but I mean, I'm
nitrous.
not emotionally
Nitrous.
involved when I go on rants and stuff like that. That just means knowledge. I mean, I don't take the shit to heart. It's just fucking me talking. You know what I mean?
No, I know. We know, but sometimes for the crowd, it's like, whoa, bro.
Yeah,
you
then they
know?
want to tune in and see more, bro. That's how you get the people back, man. It's called the hook. The hook. Fish hook.
Well, I don't know about that. It depends on how you're fishing. Are you, snap lining people, or are you actually fishing?
If you drop an active bug zapper that's plugged in into the
No,
water,
no,
boom.
there's different phases of fishing, though.
True.
So I try to get everybody on the same boat. I don't care what fish we're catching.
Well, I mean, that's true. True.
You know what I mean?
Well, your
So-
audience wants you to catch a certain amount of fish and they expect
No,
a certain type of
no,
lure
no.
to use.
No,
So-
I want a variety pack, bro.
Well, you
When
got
I go to a store, I want options.
Yeah, that's
You
why
know
you give
what
them
I
different shit all the time. You don't always just give
Yeah.
them, hey, how you doing, man? Everything's good. Yeah, you gotta have controversy in life, bro. Without rich people, you can't have poor people. Without roads, you can't have dirt roads. I mean, it's like it's a yin yang kind of thing, bro.
Hey, where the dirt road ends. Where's the dirt road end?
Dirt roads. Oh, I'm on dirt roads. We were in Phoenix. Well, no, Tucson. And this is the days before like cell phone GPS. We had those old school GPS things. And we're trying to take a left on this one road, and it was a dirt road. It didn't look like the way we're supposed to be going. And that was true. It was the wrong way.
No shit.
Yeah.
How long
it was
did you travel?
Oh fuck. I think we were going to the border at the time because the mission was it was actually about 13 years ago this time actually. It was right around the holidays. We went to inspect it was me, this captain, like 3 other people. We went to each of the different little border sites and we just had to do a little quick accountability, see what they had, assets, that kind of thing. So it was kind of cool. We got to see all the different little right along the border. I got to see all the different towns and Army Guard bases and stuff like that. It was pretty cool. Been around a while with you folks. So what's been up with you, Lup? What you doing, man? What you getting into today?
Virtual. Everything's virtual tonight, man.
Hey Mary, how's it going?
Hanging out with my family, man.
He doesn't wear his mask either.
Okay.
I hear your family.
Yeah, it's Christmas fun. I still got to get my gifts out the car. I got them in the car. I went to the Target earlier, about 7 o'clock.
So sending that package, I refused during the holidays to send that package, and they get lost. So,
Well, it's like, right now, dude, the mail is just so backed up. The post office is dealing with COVID issues because, I mean, like it or not, you go down to the postal processing facility, they're assholes to elbows in there, working with mail. So they got a lot of COVID issues right now, and everybody's staying at home, so nobody's going out, so everybody's ordering mail. It's I mean, just have a Christmas week. Don't have a Christmas day. I mean, if your shit didn't come by today, who cares? It's not a big deal. Not the end of the world.
Right on. Yes. And not only that, being a door dasher, I go to them facilities, and it's rough finding who actually ordered. You know what I mean? You pass hundreds of people all going at lunch at the same time.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So what did you make anything today? Any food?
No, man. I'm going out in a different bang with the end of the year. It's not gonna be food.
A different bang. I know that's a little cryptic there. You got fireworks or something? What's the different bang?
Stay tuned.
All right. This isn't gonna be like you hanging from a rope and then a thud, is it?
I just might fucking go put my tongue on a flagpole.
Dude, we should go sledding tomorrow, bro. I think I'm totally gonna go sledding tomorrow.
Yeah.
We have one slide.
I'm gonna take that fucking sled, go right down that hill, knock over all them kids and shit. The best to knock over are like the
You're going down like
toddlers. If you got like a toddler walking up the hill, they can barely walk. You mow them fuckers down. They fly up in the air. It's awesome. But I got these other sleds. They're like wood and metal. They're from like the 50s. And they have this bar in the front, dude. You can't take those out no more because it would just fucking kill their shins when you're coming down the hill.
honestly, they cut the hill down by us.
At Tiedemann?
Yeah.
We were just up there the last time it snowed. Me and Jimmy were up there. Yeah, it's quite disappointing because like before you would get on that fucking hill, go right into the damn creek, bro.
No, they cut it down.
Yeah, it's still fun though. It's still fun.
It was too fast. It was too fast. Like you said, you would mow little toddlers over.
Dude, you just knock them all down. You just roll down the hill. Poof. It was a free for all. Remember back in the day, somebody always set someone on fire in that garbage can. Remember that? We would have that fucking warm heat barrel up top. Hell yeah. Woo.
Dorito, what's up, brother?
All right, hold on, guys.
Hey, make his screen big.
His?
Yeah, I want to see what the fuck's that statue is. Oh God, get someone's fucking comment off.
I got. Hold on.
Oh, what are you doing?
Oh, the Joey Edibles is in the fucking way.
Uh,
Pan the camera down.
It looks like a Grammy.
From the minute he hopped on, I'm like, what is that?
I don't know. There is something there, huh? We're gonna stay right here. Here he comes.
All right, there we go. Sorry about that.
Hey, what's to your right, man?
To my right?
Yes.
Let's
Keep
see.
going. Keep
Hold
going.
on.
You're right.
This one right here?
Yes.
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 That's my trophy for being in the guard.
Okay. You know what? I think I've seen that. You showed that the other day.
Yeah, I was showing this last time. And I got the other stuff is this was the year the Cavs won the championship. I had season tickets that year, so that's the that one.
Is there any guy on that team still? In that
yeah, Kevin Love's still on there.
Yeah.
And I got this is the Indians 2016 AL championship ring. I just liked it. Bought it on eBay. It was like $10. And then
almost didn't get it off.
here's the replica trophy from winning the American League title.
Nice.
2016. And then I got what else? What's the other big one over here? Oh, I got the Cavs ring from winning the title that year too. This is my favorite right here. This bad boy. Yeah. World champions.
Bling bling.
Hell yeah. I mean, this one also was like $15 on eBay, but I mean, it still shines. I mean, you can still see it shining right there after how many years? You know, you could go out and get the real one, but it's like, I wasn't on the team. I know I'm not the fucking real basketball player, so why would I do that? It's kind of silly. It's about time for a blunt here, I think.
What? Yeah, yeah.
Welcome, Jimmy C and friends.
Yeah,
How many friends you got, Jimmy C?
a lot.
Does he really? Tell them all to subscribe to my channel. I need more subs. Somebody unsubscribed from me today, bro. Like I went from 228 to 227. Why would you unsubscribe from somebody? I must have said something to piss somebody off.
YouTube does that all the time if it's a dead account.
Yeah, that happens.
Usually every time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that happens.
Oh, yeah. Well, too, if you have a friend who has a YouTube account, sometimes they'll think that's a sub for sub. If you like their subscribe to their shit and they subscribe to your shit, that pisses me off sometimes. So you gotta watch that shit. YouTube is fucking. They're ridiculously anal with how they run their shit, but I mean, it's their service, so we got to deal with their rules.
Yes. So when you adjust and adapt, it could work out for you.
Oh yeah, well you have to adapt, bro. If you don't adapt, then why are you even fucking around with this?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
They got this other one right now where you can't drop no links. You know.
You can't even drop a link in there.
No, Blue Ranch has they stripped us. Only thing we could do is bounce trolls. That's Blue Ranch.
Messages head for. Oh, they hold shit for review now. Wow, let me see something. I'm gonna try to drop my podcast link into the thing here.
Yeah.
See what it does. It's still popped in there. It looks. Yeah, like subscribe to my channel there if you're watching and you don't like LEP. Well, even if you do like LEP, subscribe anyways. It says, wait till you get a bunch of fuckers subbing to you with thumbs down. Oh yeah, what? How boring is life if you have to go around and give thumbs down to a YouTube thing? Like, unless it's like something that really pisses you off, you really should, either just not rate it or just give it a thumbs up. I mean, why would you do that to people? It's kind of horrible. But I mean, whatever. If they
that's a society.
Yeah, I mean, everybody thinks they're fucking. No, you should definitely thumbs down like clickbait. Like if it says Jessica Simpson bouncing around in a bikini, you click on it and a bunch of guys, in fucking turbans or something. Okay, that's a different story. But if it's genuine content and the person's trying to do something or produce it, you should give it a thumbs up. Shit.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, man. So what time are you going to bed tonight? You got the gifts for the kids tomorrow?
I'm one grandkid's done. We'll see how weather is tomorrow.
The snow wasn't too bad tonight. I could fuck with it. It was only like 4 inches.
Shit. Where you at?
I don't, it didn't seem that big to me. I don't know.
Look outside.
Is
It's
it
still
snow?
going.
I got back like 9 or no, I got back like 7. I looked out the window.
No, it's still going, bro.
Oh wow, shit, you're right. Yeah, my car's all covered up now. That sucks.
Yeah.
I got all my gifts out in the car, bro. I gotta go out there and wrap that shit.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, YouTube's got some crazy rules coming down the pipe. It looks like the whole potential comments for review is weird, and they got this thing where where it's like a contemplative comment hold thing, like a bunch of crazy shit says, please think about this before you type it. You know what I mean? It's weird the way it's trending.
Yeah.
But hey, that's life, man.
Well, it's not life, it's just YouTube life. Us as creators, it directs us.
You have to, if you want to make money off of YouTube, you've got to follow every single one of the rules.
Right.
Right.
So if we're being directed in the right crowd, we make sense. I don't know. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm still trying to come up with a theme for tomorrow's show. I'm still gonna do it on Christmas Day, but I really can't have anybody live in terms of like, celebs or anything like that. You can't say, hey, come on Christmas and neglect your family. So I don't know what angle I'm gonna do with that. We'll see. We'll see. Might do a. I don't know. I don't know. We'll just do something like this. Just sit here and talk about nothing.
I mean, sometimes that works.
For sure, for sure. I got an air horn. I would blow it off, but then the wife would freak out.
Yeah, man. Oh, calm down. Calm down, killer.
I'm gonna have this for well, I'll tell you what, this weekend, if the Browns do clinch, I'm probably gonna have a Browns clinch party. Because now here for those, I know you got a lot of people from overseas watching, so for those of you who don't know what American football is, turn off the TV for a little bit, look the other way while we talk some man sports here. Now this weekend, if the Dolphins lose Saturday night, that's the key. If the Raiders beat the Dolphins at that 8:15 game on Saturday night, then going into Sunday at 1 o'clock, all the Browns got to do is beat the Jets, and we win, and we're in. We got the wild card. Now, if the Colts also beat the Steelers, and those two things I just mentioned happened, Week 16, we play the Steelers downtown for the AFC North title. I got 6 tickets to that fucking game. Dude, I already promised people to go, and they're going for like fucking $300 in the secondary market. I got like fucking $2,000 I'm sitting on.
If that scenario happens, that would be awesome, wouldn't it?
That would be pretty fucking insane, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
Wouldn't that be awesome?
The fucking home playoff game. Think about that. And there's a chance too that we could theoretically play the Steelers back-to-back weeks at Brown Stadium. Think about that.
Well, let's just say it would be pretty cool at the scenario.
Oh, I don't know if you saw earlier, Justin Fields did not make the top 4 for the Heisman. He finished in 7th. The top 4 are Trevor Lawrence, and then Jeff Trask, and then I think the 2 guys from Alabama, the Tide. The one wide receiver, and then the quarterback. All right, I'll be right back. I got to take a leak. I'll mute it. So you have to hear.
Freak a leak. Hi, Hobo.
Howdy.
You know how it is with Joe.
It don't bother me none. I like listening to him talk.
He has subject. Yeah. He's got crisp audio, right?
Huh?
Whoa.
Oh, got to go. Jesus Christ, that shouldn't have taken me that long to fucking register what GTG meant.
What's that? Oh, here?
Jimmy C said he was bouncing, but it took me a second to figure out what got to go or what GTG stood for. I was like scrolling up in the chat, like assuming it was somebody's channel.
Got to go.
Merry Christmas, Jimmy C.
Merry Christmas. $8:30, man. We're still rolling strong.
Pictures about 40% done.
40? That's it?
It's like an hour and 45-minute burn time, and it's not even gotten to the good part yet.
Well, we're rolling on 3 hours here. About to turn it in 30 seconds. We're going to do a countdown. Ready?
Do we have to do this together, or are you going to handle it yourself? I think you got this, Boo.
Yeah. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 3 hours.
I thought you were cutting the stream off. I didn't know what you were doing.
No. I was just I caught it out the corner of my eye. How many minutes in hours, you know? And I was like, oh, this is a countdown, and it's a Christmas show, so yeah, here we are.
I feel like I should have planned ahead and had like a Christmas hat or something.
Some blinkage.
I guess I could go put my Christmas sweater on, but it's fucking not as warm as this.
Hey, I gotta go pee.
Careful on the steps, bro. I feel like I'm watching an episode of Monk. I guess it's my show now.
Come on, man.
Ooh, I got a text from Josh and Babe.
Come on, man.
What up, GB? I don't know where the fuck Joey went. I thought he went to go pee. Lep's going to pee. So it's just me. And I have zero shits to say. Thank God.
Did he leave and make you hold the show, bro? That's fucked up, bro. That's fucked up.
He just said he had to go pee, and then he fucking rearranged the desk like I was watching an episode of Monk for like 45 seconds.
He seems like he's been drinking a little bit. He's pounding some back now.
He's had quite a few. Well, let me look at the background.
Okay, he's not a little tipsy. We're coming up on hour 3. Oh wow, I see him on the show on the thing over there. Mickey's isn't no joke, dude. Those Mickey's will fuck you up. I got a cool Mickey's. I think that was a Little King story. I'll tell it anyways. We were back in high school. They sell Little Kings like the 40s for like $1.09 or $1.20 or some shit. It was cheap as fuck. And I was going to school. We went to school. But
I know Cleveland decently well.
Okay. The school had 2 campuses. There's one on the east side, one on the west side. We started out in the morning on the east side, and then we'd come back at lunch to go to the west side. Well, I was driving to school, and I was pounding a 40 of Little Kings. And it was raining, and we were coming up to a light, and this guy was like coming up to the light, and I was coming up here, and I was like, fuck, I'm going to try to gun it. But then I gunned it. I realized I couldn't stop in time. So I hit the brakes, and I went, boop, and bumped into this guy's thing. And I just exchanged information, went to school. I had my buddy chuck the 40 out, though, so I didn't get charged with the DUI at the time. I later caught a couple DUIs, but I didn't get one that day. I got kicked out of school, probably. I went to a Catholic school. They don't like that shit. Catholic schools are full of fucking drugs.
Come on, man.
So, Joey, I don't think you got to see the new shirt I just made today.
Oh, nice. Let's take a look. Social distancing. Nice. You can start a whole line and be like Fistmas. Happy Fistmas. It's gonna be like a fist fucking, wrist deep in a vagina. I like it. Happy Fistmas. We talked about Dickmas last time. That was funny.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for my day to come up.
Yeah, it's gonna be a while. Oh shit. So I was just thinking of this when I was downstairs taking a leak. Now you know how people debate whether Die Hard is a Christmas movie or not, right? Now, regardless of what you think, I think we need to define Christmas movie. Now, should a Christmas movie have Christmas shit in the on the movie poster? Yes or no?
I believe it should.
I think it should too. I'm looking at the Die Hard poster and I don't see any Christmas shit on here. Now, should a Christmas movie be primarily about Christmas or just have Christmas shit happening in the movie?
Hang on, I'm looking up the Die Hard movie poster. Or the plethora of them.
Right. It's hard to find out which one's which because fuck you know what, they might edit it.
What was the second question?
Oh, should a Christmas movie be primarily about Christmas or just have Christmas shit happen in it? Like, is a Christmas movie just a movie that happens over Christmas, or does it have to be Christmas based?
So, unfortunately, I'm going back to a time where I had a woman living in this house, and Hallmark Channel at Christmas time was a fucking bear for me. But to answer your question, I believe it has to be based on Christmas to be a Christmas movie.
So we're kind of borderline with Die Hard. I mean, it is such a good movie, but I mean, if we're being objective, I mean, it's not really marketed as a Christmas movie. I think over time we just kind of thought it to be a Christmas movie because we wanted it to be. Because it really is a good movie. I really, really do like Die Hard. It's so cheesy and so over the top. It's so fucking funny, man. I love everything about it.
But I don't think it's a Christmas movie. I think it just happened to be filmed during that time frame, but it has nothing to do with Christmas.
Right, like he's not saving Christmas, nothing about it. It just happened to be there that day. I like. What's your favorite part of that? You remember Die Hard, obviously. What's your favorite part of that movie?
It's been so fucking long since I seen that movie. Like, there's only like a couple blips. There's something with an elevator that's popping into my head.
I like when the first part when Bruce Willis is coming up with the building, they got that real futuristic directory, and he like types in the name, and then the touchpad shit. That was 1988 when they made that movie, and that's 2000s technology. I would say easily. Like you didn't see that shit back in the 80s and 90s.
Right.
A little touchpad with the cool shit. That was fucking sweet. That was my favorite part.
What up, Blake?
Oh, Blake TV's in the house. Oh, Blake, get on, buddy. Get on. I got to talk to you about some stuff.
He can't get on until dipshit gets out of the toilet.
Oh, hey Jay, if you can hear this, buddy, quit taking a crap, twist and whisk, bro. Let's go. we got some football to talk with Blake TV. I got a bone to pick with him about the Arkansas Razorbacks in that game.
All right, so I may be standing correct. GB makes a good point.
Oh, okay. I can roll with that. Die Hard was a Christmas movie. It's based around a Christmas party. Okay. That's true. I can fuck with that. They should probably put a tree in the poster. I bet you if they knew now how much people thought of it as a Christmas movie, they would Christmas-tize the poster and the stuff, maybe just a tad, 10% more Christmassy on there. You know what I mean? At least put like a wreath in the corner or some shit, That's a great point. Cooking Green Bastard style.
That's not the first take that I take from that movie is to go, oh, I'm not arguing it wasn't based around a Christmas party, but that's like such a small snippet of it.
Oh yeah. Says yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker was the best part. That just fucking lights lighted. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker, and the plane blows up. Die Hard 2 was I read excuse me.
Calm yourself. Wow, you're making me want to take a drink. Something.
Sometimes you got to cough.
All right, Musco, why is Die Hard not a Christmas movie?
I mean, I totally forgot. What was I mentioning before I went on Cough Palooza? I can't fucking remember. You fucktards. I like being called a fucktard. That just any word ending in tard is just funny. Just the word itself is funny. It's inappropriate, I kind of think, but just the word's funny. Just makes you laugh. There was this lieutenant down in Honduras to work with us when I was down there for some mission, and his last name was A-R-D, Ard. So you can't say that guy's name without saying Ard, and it just sounds stupid when you say it. And everybody was calling him retard, stuff like that. It was so ridiculous. That dude, it was 95 degrees at least every day, and he would come in with a full shirt on, full military shirt, and he kept that bitch on until the last second. He's the last person to take his shirt off, because you could take your shirt off and then you got the undershirt on. Usually you just work in your undershirt. You don't want to have that big ass fucking utility top on. You know what I mean?
So is that only from going place to place, for lack of better words?
Yeah, like when you're in your immediate work area, you can just take your shirt off. But if you're going like to the, the clinic or the BX or something, you got to put on if you're walking from section to section, you got to put on your top and go like that. But if you're just in your immediate work area, you're good to go.
Gotcha.
Oh man, where the fuck did Lep go, bro? I just leave your show. I bet she passed out.
That all the time.
It'd be funny if he just passed out. We should just talk about him, just make up things. I heard he was involved with several scandals over the past week. What would be a good scandal we can involve him in? He's not sexy enough to be in a love triangle. Maybe a love straight line.
Dude, he dipped off. I think it was him a couple of weeks ago, and like I stayed on the show for like a half hour, 45 minutes afterwards, just fucking random bull. Like I've done that. That's happened to me like 3 times in the last month. Not just him, but other people.
That's Alan Rickman's first major movie role. Alan Rickman. No, I was thinking Alan Ruck. Alan Ruck was in Ferris Bueller's Day Off, and he's from Cleveland, actually. Alan Ruck. We got some comments. It says, "Joey, I can't talk much shit this year. I have plenty of Bengals shirts you could borrow if you need." Hey, I'm shouts to the Bengals, man. They fucking hooked it up on Monday night, man. That was I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty sweet. Bengals taking care of the Steelers like that. They hooked it up. Man, Cooking Green Bastard style is coming in hot with the takes. He's mental midget. I like it. Mental midget. So if somebody's like a mental giant, they're like smart as fuck. Welcome to Pot Chat with Joe Varela. Today's strain is indigenous to the Lima region. No, let's see where this stuff is made here. It is made in licensed grow, Ohio for vaporization only. Where are these guys located out of? All right, let's see here. Oh, Blackjack is the strain's called Blackjack. It's Black Dominia plus Jack Herer. Now, Jack Herer was a big marijuana activist back in the 60s. From what I read, I don't really give a fuck about that guy. But the total THCA is 25.5%, and total THC 22.84%. I gotta find out where this stuff was made, though. Hold on. Grow, Ohio. Show you some nugs here in a second. Grow, Ohio location. All right, so it looks like we're outside of Zanesville. So Zanesville's pretty far. For those who are not from Ohio, Zanesville's about an hour and a half if you're going down 71. But here's what the nugs look like. If you can see this here. Camera might hard to focus that far, but I got this right here. That's what it looks like, if you see this. Look at that. All I'm going to smoke that. But this will all be gone by the weekend. Easily. Well, let's see. What's today? Wednesday? No, today. I don't know what fucking day it is anymore. It's Thursday? Okay. Because we were supposed to work today, but then we got an executive order that gave us a day off. Because I work for the federal government, so that was sweet. It was fucking awesome. I wonder if Lep is ever going to come back. We should stay on here until no matter how late he comes on, just fucking keep going.
I've done a 16-hour live stream before. It won't be my first rodeo.
I'd love to do more live streams, but I got fucking people in the house who are like, All right, let's see here. Just a party. However, during his Comedy Central roast in 2018, Willis himself announced Die Hard is not a Christmas movie. It's a goddamn Bruce Willis movie. I mean, that's true. Devereaux White was in that movie, too. He was the guy who played the limo driver, Carlisle. And I tried getting a hold of him on Facebook to get him to come on my show, but he didn't see the message. He probably hasn't used that profile in a while. He hasn't updated his shit on IMDb for quite a while either. That's the first go-to, is I just go right to their IMDb, and if they got one of those, that's perfect. But I don't like doing it if there's too many. Like some of these people, if they're really big, you know, A-listers or B-listers, shit like that, they'll have a fucking publicist, representative, an attorney. I'm not fucking emailing 15 people and dealing with that bullshit.
Well, how does that work? Explain that whole process to me, because that's kind of intriguing as fuck.
What's it? How get people on the show?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, my first angle is I'll see if they got like a Facebook or Facebook. I'm biggest on Facebook, so I'll go on their Facebook or I'll type in their name. Like, say I'm looking for, I don't know, for example, Peter McNeely was my most famous one or my most popular one. But so I got him. I just typed in his name, Peter McNeely, on the Facebook, and I found who he was, and I sent him a message and said, "Hey, I run this show, Square Table Degenerates podcast, on Fridays. Be interested you having on the show." And then sometimes they don't see the message. If sometimes they'll see it, you know, I can see if it's they see it and they just don't answer. They'll just go. Sometimes they reply. You know, with McNeely was just like, "Oh, okay, yeah, I'll do it." And then boom, I interviewed her and went from there. If they don't have a Facebook, I do the same thing with Twitter and Instagram. Just simple message, got a couple off there. And then if that don't work, IMDb, the Internet Movie Database. I'll just type in their name on there. Like if it's a movie I like I want the Office Space. Is a movie I like. So there's the lady who plays the girl who goes corporate accounts payable. Nina speaking. Just a moment. Her name's Kenna McEnroe. I got a hold of her and boom, she was on the show. But yeah, I'll just email their email whoever that they'll have a place for contacts on the side on the IMDb Pro. So I get on there and I'll just email whoever. I mean, if they have, ideally, if it's people who are going to do my shows are probably like the C or Ders and below. So I try to look for people who just have one email. People who haven't been in stuff for a while and he's got one email, so I ain't got to deal with, all kinds of corporate shit. Like if you ever seen that Hotels.com commercial, the Mr. Obvious, Captain Obvious, you ever seen that?
Yeah.
I tried getting that guy on the show. I can't remember the guy's name now, but I emailed his people. And it was like, oh, he might be interested in doing it, et cetera, et cetera. And back and forth, like 16 different emails, and it turned out Hotels.com wouldn't let him do it. So it's like, why fucking waste my time? So you basically got to deal with rejection, a lot of ghosting, but for every 100 you send out, there's that one that bites, and that's where you fucking get it.
That's cool as fuck.
Oh yeah, man. You got to grind, hustle. Most of my shit is I'll just be thinking of, sitting around doing shit like this, smoking and bullshitting. And I'll be thinking of somebody. I'm just like, oh, okay, let me get a hold of that person, and then next thing you know, I'll get a hold of him. And like that's how I got Ken Bone. Ken Bone was the same day thing. He was that guy who was in the 2016 election. I was just talking about him. My buddy found his email. I emailed him. He said, sure, I'll do it. I was like, fuck, sweet. And then ideally, over time, the thought process is that, people, oh, I see a cat and Lep's shot there.
Yep.
That cat probably just ate Lep. Motherfuckers, dead ass pile of bones on there. Actually, it would take like fucking 30 cats to eat Lep. Let's, we should ask the audience, okay, if you guys were a cat, or if you were to place an over-under and say Lep died right now, let's assume he's dead for a hypothetical sake. Let's pray he's not. And if he is, this is really fucked up. But that's how you take chances on YouTube and make money. If Lep was to die right now, how many cats do you think it would take to finish his body off? Like standard house cats, assuming they could eat flesh, which they can. How many cats do you think it would have? It'd have to be over 100, no?
How long?
Oh, how long would it take? Fuck.
No. That's part of the thing. How long?
Oh, how many cats and how long it would take? Yeah, that's a good question.
So, like, if you set the parameter at 24 hours, you're going to need more cats than a fucking week.
So 24 hours, Lep's about minimum 280, probably 280 to 320, let's say. So let's say, man, The average house cat eats what? Can't 4 ounces a day, 6 ounces. Let's say 6 ounces. Let's do 8 ounces. That way we could make it easy math. So
Yeah,
one
but
cat.
they have unlimited eating. That's the thing. Think about if you leave cat food out.
Oh, that's true. They'll just keep eating and regorging and stuff.
Oh, here he comes.
Oh, well, he's going to come back with no face and a bunch of cats on it.
I'm going with 350 cats. That's my answer before Lep realizes what's going on.
I would say it's about right. If you're given 24 hours, it'd probably be about 300. You figure a pound because a cat's not going to do more. Yeah, actually, you might need like 600 because figure each cat's not going to do more than 8 ounces of lep meat. Well, we also have to take into account too, though. He's got bones on there, and it's not all edible shit. You know what I mean? The eyeballs and the face and all stuff can be eaten, but like the cats aren't going to eat the hair. They're not going to eat like his his fingernails and shit like that. So I mean, yeah, 300 cats might be about right because each cat's probably going to do about 4 to 8 ounces, and if you count the stuff that's edible, it's probably about right. About 300 cats.
Hey, Lep, what you weighing in at these days?
190.
That's what his driver's license says.
I just fucking saw you 2 weeks ago. Cut the shit.
190. Swear to God.
No fucking way.
Swear to God.
Show your nipples.
I need
Show
to
your
change
nipples.
my answer. I'm going with 200 cats.
Merry Christmas, bitch. Merry Christmas, fuck nuts. Oh, they're talking to each other. Okay.
Who the fuck is this?
Green cooking bastard style is, or great cooking green bastard style is high and drunk. He said, "It's awesome, man. I used to get high and drunk. I only get high now."
You guys ever get text from a fucking Gmail account? I don't even understand how that works.
Oh, if you have, there's this thing called, damn it, I got it on my phone. I use it occasionally. It's kind of slick. It's called, hold on. I gotta look it up before I remember the name of it. Because it's if both people have Google, Google Duo. If both people have Google, that's kind of like, what's it called? For Apple, they have their own special program where, like, if iMessage, iMessage works with Apple phones, iPhones, and stuff like that. That's what Google Duo is for Androids. So if somebody has like a Google Android and they can use special features on the Duo. It's actually a really good messaging service. If you ever like want a face call and shit like that, Google Duo is fucking phenomenal.
I just don't know who this person is. And there's a link in there that I'm not fucking clicking on.
Oh yeah, it's probably some Bitcoin miner or some shit. I keep getting fucking texts from this bill collector. It's like, I'm not gonna pay you if you call. Why do you think I'm gonna pay you if you text? Like, fucking get out of here. Stupid idiots. Fuck. I gotta start that car if I'm gonna go out there and fucking wrap presents. Shit. All right, give me like 2 minutes. I'm gonna mute this. I'm gonna run outside and start the car. Lep's back now, so fucking here's that free-
What does that mean? Lep's back. Ba-ba-da-ba. What?
Dude, you missed so much. I can't even fucking go back.
Yeah, GB's here. I see. I got caught downstairs making food. I had to make her something.
Well, you're gonna have to make a show for about the next 4 minutes because I gotta pee and make a drink.
Oh shit.
No.
Bada bing. Bada boom. That's what I say. What'd he say? Yeah. Huh? All right, trolls are coming in. All right, guys, I'm gonna shut it down. I already feel where this is going. Joe,
Are you going still? Or are you shutting it down?
I'm
Bro?
shutting it down. Trolls are coming in.
Trolls are
Yeah.
coming in. What's happening?
I don't know.
Wait, hold on. Let me read these troll comments real quick.
I'm out of here.
Huh. All right, I'm back on the script fiend there. That's it. I just got coffee.